Oh yeah. Coming into a Thursday. And I got 2 dogs down here. I got 2 dogs down here. Hi, 2 dogs. Hi, 2 dogs. Yeah. Dog number 1. Oh. Number 2. Oh. Settle, settle, settle. Settle, 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 settle. Look at you. Go get it. They're having a battle royale down here. Hey, 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 hey. It's fine. You're fine. We're just calm. Look how calm we are. Look how calm these dogs are. Maybe not so much. We're late starting here. Fortunately, we had to get these dogs to their energy out, but they still have plenty of energy. That's so funny. You guys are so funny. But let's finish up this story because I think we're about at a time where it's time to start moving on from Borderlands officially, unfortunately. Having a lot of fun with it, actually. Way more fun than I thought I would have with Borderlands. So I think that's kind of like, I think that's what a lot of people have been saying too. A lot better than they thought it would be. I'm good, man. How you doing, King Bibble? What we're also going to do on stream is try to decide what the fuck we're going to do next. We got so much shit that just came out. Got so much shit that's coming out. I'm jumping into Battlefield for sure. That's going to be a big focus. What are you doing, Maple? What are you doing, Maple? I think the problem with Borderlands is I think it's really crash poo there. Oh, maybe we started because of the patch. Maple. Don't bite that hard. See what's up, Uranium Fox. I did want to start in on a scary thing. I've never played a Silent Hill, so I thought about doing that. What, oh, okay. Are we compiling shaders here, or what? Yeah, there are lots of spooky games. Lots of spooky games. I just don't know if I Mm-hmm. I have it already made, Liege. Do you need the build? Here. There you go. That's my corrosive leveling build for Rafa. Wolverine game looked cool, man. That looked fucking sick. They did a really cool Wolverine game a long time ago. I think it was just the Origins game, like for off the movie Wolverine Origins, which a lot of people do not like. Twitch stream manager. I'm coming to the end of the story here. We're up, Elrath. Hoping to knock it out right now.
Flying threshers.
Back my Nerf gun, brother.
Lava rivers. This
Phone Star. How was your stream yesterday, Daddy P?
Stabilized. Yeah.
You know, I gotta be honest with you.
Feels like someone slipped me a Mickey.
Nerf or nothing.
We're getting closer to the core. Exposure to phase energy can be disorienting.
Up it too.
The times where, like, I've got something to do on Saturday, and I'm like not at home or at my computer, I'm genuinely like upset. Like, whiskey Saturdays have become such a like staple of my Saturday ritual that I hate it. I hate when I'm like just like not at home, Daddy Pone on one screen, and whatever game I'm doing on the left. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck me! Fuck! 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 Yeah, it's just a cool 1.2 million lost. Like it matters, you know? You just get so much money in this game, it doesn't matter. I gotta pay attention. I'm over here looking at these dogs. Yeah, it's fun, man. I think it's fun too. Like, I'll be playing with like Tu Wong, and we'll be on Ultima watching you, or I'll be playing this. That'll be on the screen. Or when I was playing EverQuest, you know, it would be us in chat, and then like Yavi and Mid, or like Yavi, Midge, and I would be in chat, but you'd be streaming, and we'd be like, "Dude, Chris is fucked right now. He's so fucked up," because you'd be like, "Listen, guys." Yeah, fucking bone to pick. But if I'm ranting, I'm caffeinated as fuck. Although I'm just kind of a ranty person, I feel like. What up, Rodrigo? You guys are so fucking funny. Yeah, this is Night Song. Oh, 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 oh. Is this supposed to happen? Yeah, we're on the moon right now. Trying to finish. This is literally everything was all like jammed up together today. So I'm finishing my breakfast, which is this. Oh. Done. 1 second, I'm gonna go put this in the other room. What are you doing down here? Both looking at me? Are you both looking at me? Don't. Oh. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, sweetie? Oh my gosh. You okay? Are you alright? That was pretty brutal, babe. You okay? Give me your ball. Give me your ball. Both the dogs follow me around. And she's not used to the apartment. So she went to go move, and she just went, wham, and slammed her head into a fucking bookcase. I was like, oh. Love that. I love that you guys aren't getting my stream notifications. Exciting. It's honestly, it's one of the best things to hear as a content creator. That you're surprised, that you're... this happens, man. Like, I've realized as a content creator, you're gonna have these highs that are fucking great. But the valleys are really scary because you're like, can I do this forever? Am I gonna be okay to do this? I had one of the highest highs this year doing Oblivion reworked or remastered, recalibrated, whatever, re-tapped the card. And I got the most views I've ever got in 1 month, 4 million views. I had the most money I've ever made in 1 month. All this great stuff. And you know, it's like in those moments, there's a part of you that goes, this is the new norm. I could never not have this now. But I know I've been doing this for long enough to know that is a farce, a ruse. But I've now dropped below 1 million views a month for the first time in like a year and a half, and it hurts. It sucks. So we're starting to really get back there. Like I'm at 950, I think now, and I'm hoping with like the launch of Battlefield 6. I'm a little skeptical I'm even going to be able to be competitive in 6. Oh man. Part of me wonders if it's like if it's a wasted effort. Like I do want to start to hit larger, more competitive games so I can hopefully expand. Because the good point is to grow your channel, right? Oh, what the fuck you? Oh man, welcome aboard. You are in for a treat, Winter Fox. So this is going to get really weird. We're guaranteed going to talk about a lot of different things. Some of them are going to be related to penises, a lot are going to be related to poop. Who knows what else? Sky is the limit with my streams, truly. Truly. Like I just think of myself as a cultured man, learned and well-read, but also very willing to talk about poop. Are you both down there being goofy? This ain't your grandma's stream partner. There's only 19 of you watching, which I can tell you is a huge... That's another thing too, man. Like, it is hard to... if you're used to a certain level of viewership on your streams, and that viewership starts to not be high again, you genuinely, like... It takes all of the steam out of your sails. The wind out of your... engine, whatever the saying is, because you go, great, because your brain kind of goes to, great, what am I doing wrong? How can I fix it right now? Like, what do we have on Twitch? I have 10 people watching on Twitch. Oh, well, congratulations. 3 months old. You got yourself a lot of fun coming in like 3-4 months. So 3 months old, you're just now starting to get you're getting out of the stage like, cool, this thing isn't just an instinctual breast milk drinking shitting machine. It's starting to become like a human. Thank you, Gun. Thank you, brother. Please, well, welcome, man. Glad to have you here, dude. A lot of new people, which is interesting. It's a bit of that. There's also a bit of YouTube stuff that's been going on, and so a lot of stuff going on. It's like a perfect storm of a lot of bullshit. A 3-month premature baby. Oh, I thought you have a 3-month-old baby. So how fresh out of the oven we talking here? My brother just had his first kid. My other brother just has 3 kids. My best friend is about to have a kid. I got another best friend who has, I think Thorin is 9 months old now, almost 9 months to the day. So 9-month-old. My other friend whose dog, this is her dog. Her baby's 5 months old. I'm surrounded by babies.
I can see the iron in their eyes.
What am I doing? Get to the bottom of this. The people have left some pretty interesting comments, so we'll maybe try some build modifications here today. We'll talk about it in a little check. What is like the go-to meta build right now that everyone's using for Amon? A lot of people are like, oh man, no one does blue builds. I'm like, what is everyone doing? Is everyone doing the red build? So I have that build, this gun. I have here. I have 2 builds. This is the build we're currently using. This is the build that is the green line. Mon's blue doesn't scale as well into UVH3. Huh. Bet we could fix that. So a lot of people were saying to take Groundbreaker. I don't even know what that is. I saw some I was blue right up there, and primarily blue just doesn't scale because of the lack of reliance on crits. Oh, 3 months old, 2 months old. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm happy to provide some entertainment for you. You're on to life's next big journey. But yeah, I didn't know what that notification was. I was like, what the fuck is this? Best defense? You're talking about this one? Yeah. No, you're fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Where is this one that everyone's talking about? Groundbreaker or something like that. I don't know if it's on. So what someone actually recommended, because I was saying we don't really rely on Glacial Rupture for anything other than just activating our Forge skill. Because remember, Berserk triggers off of the activation of the Forge skill. And they were saying get 1 point to my touch is death, because whenever Amon deals melee, there's a chance to activate kill skill. So basically, you use your Forge skill, you have my touch is death. Every time you're using your Forge wave, you have a chance to trigger this. So it's good against bosses was the point. And I actually really like that mentality. They were saying just put 1 point to this instead, which it's not a bad idea. You know, to be totally honest, 20% damage taken isn't a huge amount by comparison to like other things. Like if I put 3 points into this is a flat damage increase comparative to that weakened amount. So, but I have to get 50 to really test it. But yeah, they were saying like, why even go for Glacial Rupture? You're not really worried about it. Just don't take a capstone, period, basically. Which is an interesting take. It's not a bad take, it's just that there is a damage spike with capstones. So it'd be interesting to see. I don't know what the base, let me see actually. Oh. So without that capstone, which is nice, I actually have the Forge skill up more often. That could be pretty interesting, actually. Because this has a 70-second cooldown. This has a 50-second cooldown. So with that not active, I can use Berserk more if it does fall off. That could be good. Oh! 37 of you guys jumping in here today. Thank you so much for watching. It is September. We're close to our goal, but we're not there yet. We only have a couple streams left. So if you have a Prime sub you've not yet used, please use it on me. And if you want to take part in the 30% off subscriptions, it does help me out because this is my full-time job. Oh, for sure, man. Like green was what I was using before this gun. Yeah, this capstone snowball.
A new subscriber.
Alrath just gifted 10 subs, dude. Thank you, bro.
Determination.
How close does that put us to our goal, guys? We're at 201 out of 277. Can I get 76 more subs in 6 days? 5 days. 5 days. We're now 31 days.
Subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
So, Blue Willow, Russman, Ish, Irma, arrives. Shoes, Janja, Dog Skull, Shadow, Direwolf, Dramela, Beantown. Make sure you guys all thank Elrath for that.
Praise the sub.
I gotta think of some more like things to do while I'm streaming, like with like subs and stuff like that.
A new
like
subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
One thing I really want to activate. Have you guys ever used, dude? Pone, you might actually really like this too.
Arrives. It fills you with
it's called like, it's like Twitch Chaos Mod or something like that, where people can donate bits. And you can set the intervals. You can set it to like 100 bits. 100 bits is a single dollar. And then things can pop up on the screen. So it's really good when you're playing scary games.
It fills you with determination.
Melanie smells one. Welcome aboard. It's really good when you're playing like scary games because someone can like, well, we haven't had a jump scare in a long time. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna donate 10 bits, and boom, a huge demon comes on the board, comes on the screen, and I hear a scream like,
Another loyal devotee. An earnest disciple.
So with my build, this gun, I went Blade Tempest, and I used to go Storm Surge, but I was like, Storm Surge kind of sucks. So I switched over to Snowmaul. Snowmaul is amazing. It is so good. The fact that it bounces around everywhere is really nice. And remember, yeah, when I start doing scary games, which should be the next stream, we'll talk about that on stream today. We'll try to decide a game. I'll show you guys. It's really fun. It's a really cool thing. I got to look up what it was called again. So remember, corrosive does the most damage to armor. Lightning does the most damage to shields. Radiation and cryo exist the same spectrum. They both are strong damage to shields or armor. Cryo's damage difference between corrosive is only 25%. Cryo does 150% damage to armor, whereas corrosive does 175. Lightning or a shock does 175 damage to shields, whereas radiation does 150. So just don't get hung up too much on having to use corrosive or having to use shock. Radiation and cryo are there for you to take advantage of, and it's only 25% less damage. But it's 25% less damage as it compares to 175 to 150 versus, I mean, those are two super high damage numbers. You're doing damage and a half, no matter what. And that's the important thing to remember. So cryo does not have a dot unless you have the blue tree thing. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, a benefit of Amon. Yeah. Yeah, I swapped that into this, Judge Dredd. What next character I'm doing? I'm between. I want to do a Rafa. I want to do Rafa, but I think there's not really a lot of there's not a lot of builds out there for Harlow, and I really want to do a nuking build for Harlow, red build. I think honestly, like, so Judge, what is the meta then? Is everyone going red build for Daddy Amon? Amon? Oh, fuck.
I draw nearer to the core. How goes it with you two?
Ah, just grand. Almost got her under control now. The ship too.
I should have stayed on that icy mountain. At least I wouldn't have to listen to your banter.
Ah, you love it. Ship should be running again in 2 shakes.
I do have to try the Bannerlord beta. Is it good? Are you liking it? Yeah, are you liking the beta, Judge? I was asking, what is the meta build for Amon right now? Amon. Fucker. They still all with melee damage plus red skills. The hammers are expo damage output. I don't doubt it, man. Like I said, my green build uses that thing. I love it. Yeah, Vapor for Blood. The new character comes out at the beginning of the year. Oh, you're using fuck, what's the name of that mod? Eagle Rising? Yeah, it's gotta be right, like.
Will surprise
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think his strongest capability, yeah, it's in that they have a whole bunch of content still coming this year, Vapor. You know, this isn't a live service game, and I'm not trying to say that like 2K is amazing and Randy Pitchford deserves to be sucked off. We all know what's up with Daddy Randy. And to be fair, I don't think Randy had anything to do with the actual creation of this game. He's just a CEO now. I don't think he does any actual on boots on the ground development. It bothers me about this game that this game is not a live service game. This is a single player game that has fun co-op, and they just so happen to launch a content plan. This game has a better live service model than live service marketed games, right? Like, and I think that bothers me a lot with this game. I'm like, fuck, man, you didn't even call it live service model, and you launched with planned live service model content drops. I'm like, damn it to fuck. The Molten customization? I think customizations are random. Voice of the Void, it was honestly the step right before this in the main story. I think some are preset. Like, I think the headpieces are preset. This update's slogging. Yeah, it needs to do a refresh of the shaders and everything. But then it's good. When I jumped on Smog, it was like everything was like 10 frames a second, and then it did an update on the shaders, and it became good. Yeah, I think Amon's strongest ability I think of all of his action skills, I think green is the strongest one. And not even like actual damage numbers or anything like that. I think it's what it does for you. Like, Scourge is really good, and I really like Scourge, but it's kind of like an all-in thing, right? Like you activate it and then it's offline for quite a bit. The punching thing, it's too risky. In my opinion, Amon is the weakest of all the Vault Hunters. And I was talking to Fervor Gaming about this. It's because so much of the generic passives of Amon are really not tanky. There's no direct tankiness that can just be done as a simple damage reduction, like it can be for almost every other character. Which, I don't know, is that a video topic? Do I do that for a video?
What was this place?
And I don't think he's a broken character you can't play. You can definitely play him. You can definitely have fun with him. But I think he just requires you to fine-tune your build a lot more. And I find that, yeah, exactly, that's what I was going to say. His tankiness doesn't come directly from outright damage reduction. It comes from overwhelming a specific mechanic. Either shield generation, overshield generation, stuff like that. Because if we take a look at it, this is like one of his most important defensive capabilities. But he has to deal melee damage to do it. This one, status effects give me shield restoration. That's pretty sweet. This one here helps with max health capacity and rep kit. Like, you need a lot more. Oh, isn't one of these two help out with something? Green has something, I thought. Or green is like the only one without any. I can't remember. There's just, he doesn't, I mean, I don't even think it's his tankiness, Judge, to be totally honest with you. I think that he just does not have, for what he is, he does not have the tankiness that you would expect. And I think that's his biggest problem. Yes, the blue line is a tanky line, but if I want to use red, you know, and I've not used red. Okay, so this is purely conjecture. I feel like you have to take something like this one. Increased damage dealt and damage reduction based on his distance from the enemy. What are you crazy dogs doing over here? I've got two crazy animals. Here, do you guys want to see? You want to see these wild beasts? Oh my goodness, back there. Oh my goodness. You want me to go strap you in? Yeah, you want me to go tuck you in? You want me to go tuck you in? Come here. No, you don't go up there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me go tuck her in on the couch. She has like a big, huge blanket. And my friend was like, if she cries at you, it means she wants you to like tuck her into a blanket. I'm like, okay, that's hilarious. Okay. Children. Let's go. You guys are too much right now. You guys are crazy dogs. Crazy dogs. The shoulder cannons for sure, I think, are the best build, Vapor for Blood. Absolutely, hands down. No, do to boot it. Keep going. Dude, dog dad for sure. I was walking around the park with them, both in heel and off leash and everything.
I'm alone in here.
Commissioner, there's loads of rippers.
Oh, I saw us. Forget. There is an
Yeah, I think that's a really good point, right? His TTK, right, time to kill, is really low. And so just being like transparent, I do really like this game. I was surprised at how much I like this game, but I'm starting to experience what I always experience in Borderlands, where I'm like, oh, and by the way, this game's like fucking way funnier than I thought it was gonna be, because I never really found the humor in Borderlands to be particularly funny, except for 2. I'm starting to hit like inertia, where I'm trying to finish the game so I can experience the end game, and it's starting to become a slog for me. But it's not becoming a slog because I think the game has an issue. I think it's becoming a slog because I'm playing Amon. And I feel like I'm outpacing my weapons. And my weapons can't kill quickly. So every time I do an engagement, I'm like, here's another 10 guys. Let's go ahead and deal with them. And it's like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. You know, it's like it's a chunk of time. I'm not like feeling like this character is getting more powerful. I feel like I'm slowing down. And I think that that'll change once I hit 50 and I get all of the passives unlocked for this, but I don't know, you guys tell me. I'm only playing Amon. Who's played Rafa and does not feel that? Who's played Vex and Harlow? Like, I watch Smog piss on things with Vex, and I'm like, hey man, I'm back here. You got a shield? I got a shield for you.
Do you know of a solution?
Yeah, good thing you just go ahead and eat your pussy on stream.
I know who's been in those mines is...
Oh no. Claptrap.
Oh, did someone say my name? Am I relevant? Ha! Claptrap is here to help! The dull mines on Elpis run on turbine generators.
Real fish. Honestly,
The power console. You know,
I'm glad he's not here, but
was the site of
Smog's a
most
bitch.
heroic deeds. Do you
Respectfully.
wanna hear the epic tale of...
Nope.
Respectfully.
I have to wash my hair urgently.
Sweetie. Your little tail. I mean, I don't fucking hate Smog. Respectfully though, like love the guy. Great guy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. But I'm a deadbeat. But respectfully, dude. Respectfully, right? I saw like a stand-up comedian do a bit about like, if you hear someone say no disrespect, you're about to hear the most disrespectful shit you've ever heard in your life. Deadbeat trophy husband just smoking while you're taking care of the kid.
The console is likewise dead.
Everybody panic! Wait, oh no! The turbines just must
That's the thing, alright, you're right.
You'll have to manually spin 3 of them.
I remember when Tuong was had his fourth kid. He sent me a picture of him. It was just him like holding his son. He had a lit cigarette in his lips. He was like, "Guy just gotta take care of this little guy." You know what was really fun last night, Wong? It was fun to hit the open ocean again in Ultima Online again, dude. We haven't done that in a long time, and we're seasoned veterans of the open seas, you know. Poor kids, I'd kill myself. Oh, this is cool. With all due respect, about to be disrespectful. Guys, what do you think about an Ultima Online stream? And I would only do it on Twitch. It would be like a later night thing. It'd be me stealing from people. And I'm not good at stealing. Thief gameplay is something I've always wanted to do in UO. It was one of the very first things I ever did, but I never really got into it because I was like, oh, I don't want to be mean. Even as a thief right now, I'm like, I'll give it back.
You got all three spinning. Now go hit the ignition.
You're probably right. The legendaries from first boss, get them as cryo, and then prioritize cryo and ordnance damage. Just walk through everything except some of the bosses that are shields. I mean, even then, dude, it hasn't really felt. You still figuring to pee on everything. I see you joining the smog. I'll get on Discord in a sec.
Yes. Hey, let me help more. It's so awesome to be useful on a big mission. My life has a whole new meaning. Like bliss and not just a bad chase. And getting stuck in a window. I'm in the boat.
I have to. It's for the best. Just clear out the rabble and get up that elevator.
So another thing too I wanted to ask you guys about. I'm thinking of using this in videos more. Using my camera. And I think what I might do is open videos with my camera interlaced with like trailer and gameplay here and there. So like my too long didn't watch would just be me. Well, it would be like more like 40-60. 60% me, 40% like game content, like trailers and stuff like I usually do. And then the outro would be me. Then the rest of the video would be just pure game content. Like, so think of watching a build. I would maybe put myself into it here and there for... I was like, is this our turret? I feel like it's not shooting with us. What do you guys think of that? I'm trying to create essentially a parasocial relationship, but I'm trying to create a connection with my content that is linked to me. Are the drops not active anymore? I thought they were until, oh, I think they actually ended like just yesterday. But yeah, basically create a connection between myself and the content. So if you watch it, you like know it's me. Does that make sense? Bellular Gaming used to do this, and you know, my good friend Homestar does this. He opens and closes his videos with his camera, and he's a good-looking fucking guy too, dude. Fucking huge. He doesn't have a salt and pepper. He has a cayenne and salt beard, dude. Just a fiery mane. You can settle down too now. You settle down. Do you sleep? You can sleep.
Someone else is here.
Right, keep your knickers on. Ship's back online and we're headed your way. Pick you up topside.
It's honestly just another way to like stand out content-wise. Usually when I get to these moments of like stuff being slow, and to get those man titties out with a smoking a cig on Steam, dude, that was so fucking funny. He like slapped his own tit. There's something that happens as you traverse a certain level of viewership on streams. You lose a little bit of an edge. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it becomes more about a presentation. It becomes more about like a pseudo sense of professionalism, right? Like, hey, thank you so much for raiding. So this is what I do. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we hit these weird kind of like, I think these like these mental notes or these strides, thinking that this is what we have to do as streamers. But when you kind of like go back to like the roots, like the OG days of when you were streaming, if you were a streamer, it's usually like a little bit more raw, right? A little bit weirder too. And I think Kiento is that's an example. Like if Kiento, I mean, he's not going to blow up to an Ultima Online, but if he ever were to blow up, there would become a day where he would go, yeah, there was one time where I did a fucking song to someone, and the beat is me slapping my tits. My literally, and look what, like literally, and it is like cut that way. Uh-oh. Oh shit, Kerrigan's back.
How perfect that you are here to see my ascent. All you killed of me was flesh and blood, the weaker part of me. What's left is divine. Okay, the core isn't far. We just need someone to land the...
That's feckin' Callus back from the bleeding dead. Left.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would relate. I think people would watch more of my videos, mem, if they saw that I was bald. They'd be like, I know that feel.
Vault Hunter, we're in one piece. The ship is in a lot more pieces.
Feckin' Callus doesn't know when.
I just meant that when you're newer in content creation, you're more creative inadvertently because you haven't hit anything. You're trying a bunch of things to find out what sticks. So you'll do anything. And I do some of it's cringe. I've done cringy stuff. Until you find somewhat of a formula that gives you a little bit of success. And you kind of stick with that formula and modify it.
You will see it for yourself. I lead my flock to escape the prison of Kairos, and Elpis will be our vessel.
Kill him dead.
Oh, bet you feel real big, you metal-headed trogs. Gang up on a youthful retiree and a cat lady with anger issues.
Send all you got. Tiger Pontali is hungry.
Most cringe content I made. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not really embarrassed by anything. It's just part of life, you know? Like, so. I just realized that that's just part of a process, so it's hard for me to actually assign something. Oh my god, I can't watch it. It's too cringy. Because a lot of my content style, I've watched some of my older videos and I kind of miss them. I'm like, man, I kind of miss that delivery system I had down. But I was also more comfortable with being long-winded back then, and I'm not as comfortable with that. I don't like to have a video that's super long anymore. Whereas almost all my videos back then were like over an hour long. And they were lore videos, so I was doing lore almost exclusively. You know, man, it's really easy to say, make content for yourself. And I get that, you know, I just think that that rule can't 100% apply. And I definitely am. Like, I'm not covering Borderlands because I felt like I had to. I originally, well, I'll cover Borderlands, see what it's like, and I ended up really liking it, so I'm covering it because I love it. If I don't like something, I can't really cover it anymore. I used to do that for Total War Warhammer. Total War Warhammer content is like beyond Total War Warhammer 2. It started to become very disingenuous because it was just a game. It was my job. I had to do it, and I can. That's cool. On one hand, yes, you have to be excited for the content you do, but on another hand, too, it's also your job. So some days you don't want to do your fucking job, even if it's something you love. No one loves everything 100% of the time, right?
No idea. I sent her screaming to hell.
So there are times where I make content where I don't really like it that much, but I know it works. I know it puts food on my table, and it gives you the freedom to keep doing what I do. And I think that is the most important part of it. A little bit of drool on myself. Can you stomach what you make? Are you okay waking up every day and doing it? Because there's going to be days where you don't want to. And if you don't want to do it, if you don't like it, you just will eventually stop doing it. And that's why I diversified away from Total War, because all I was doing was that, and I hated it. I fucking hated it. There were days where I didn't want to do Baldur's Gate 3 guides, but I'd make them, and damn, they would do well. And I liked the result. I liked the product that was made at the end, you know. But I was like, man, am I making another build for this game? And dude, there's some times right now where I'm like, man, I want to do another Baldur's Gate 3 guide.
We just have to build it.
So it kind of has to be in a give and a take. You have to be comfortable with, and that's kind of what I was talking about, is the peaks and the valleys. The valleys of content creation are dismal because it's scary, and it's like, think of the days where you have a full-time job, and the days you don't like it, you're the only one who knows that you don't like it within a certain scope. And if you don't like it, you just go home. You still make the money you were going to make. If I get really despondent and down and I just have no motivation and I don't want to make content, well, that's money I'm not making. There's no PTO for me. There's no one that's going to like check in and say, hey, you know, I noticed you weren't doing your work today. Is everything okay? No, that's not how it works. So the valleys are rough because when you're low in motivation or views aren't good, you start to wonder, can I make rent? Can I pay my bills? Stuff like that starts to creep into your mind. The peaks though are like, I'll buy a car tomorrow. Like here, I will give you a frame of reference. I don't like to talk about the money, how much money I make, because I feel like it's like I'm trying to like flex or something, and I'm definitely not. The biggest peak I've ever had, like I said, is in April for Oblivion Remastered. I got 4 million, 5 million views, whichever one it was. I made like $16,000 from that. Was it 12? $10,000 to $15,000, let's just say. Now, keep in mind, no taxes. So less 37% of that. That's how much I actually made. That was great. But that's such a one-off, you know? Like, and it's easy to see that valley and go, cool, this is the new plateau I'm on. And it's not the case. Because now I've had a month where I had 780,000 views. And the amount of money I made was like just over 3,100. My rent is 2,700. So, Mr. Adventure, who the fuck are you talking to right now? No one knows who the fuck you're talking to, man.
I see you.
You come to this fucking stream saying some bullshit like that. Who the fuck are you talking to? You know what, dude? Just get the fuck rid of this guy. God damn, these bots, dude. They just come out of the woodwork nowadays. Did you want to buy sex pills? I don't need sex pills. Not sexing. God, that's upsetting. That upset the shit out of me. If he was comfortable with sexuality, he would know that the biggest compliment is to get hit on by a gay person. It's fucking awesome.
One phase over another. Lapping, underlapping, true all at once. Time layered upon time. Starting dead and then growing
Immediate
younger
Daymaker.
until you're born. I saved us from a fall. You're killing her. I'll punch him right in his shit-eating grin. I'm not making sense, but it's getting clearer. It's
Barbasol, good to see you, man.
You're on your way. You're so close. The effects of what you're about to do are rippling forward and back, washing away every outcome until there's only one. Infinite states are collapsing into fewer.
Funny because of his comment, he said,
Until the colors align.
Your thumbnail kind of sneaks that since he's confirmed gay. There's no one on my thumbnail. It's just text.
And kicked them down. Reality sprayed apart like a bursting skull. I threw a moon across the galaxy. I didn't know my own strength. Shock killed me. Elpis came through. And I didn't. I've been sleeping, dreaming, seeing. I've watched you save me. I've watched you fight. I tried calling to you. I needed you. I still do. I need you to wake me up.
Mommy Lily.
Lilith?
I can see you. Who are you?
I am Amon, a Vault Hunter. Amara sent me here to find you.
Amara?
That's sick as fuck.
Is really her? Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the
Frostran, thank you for subbing up, my man.
Hey, I got you. Thanks, killer. No,
malnourished.
stay with me. Stay with me. Flesh and blood. The vision was a lie. It wasn't me. It was her. She was always flesh.
I'm always here for you, bro. Always here to help you out, Orbisol. Let's get you back on the dental surgery plan.
There never was. Not for me. Not for anyone!
I like how Callus also is Smeagol. Oh yeah, man, it's great. It was way better than I had thought it would be. I like how that Space Marine mask changes how he sounds. Also, if you think it's purely coincidental and that he's not actually, it's not actually all of them. Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay, I guess I can't go in there. Cool, thanks. Oh. He's immune. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck's that? Ooh. Come on, get me.
You will attack, and so do I.
Like, I do like the mechanics too, that there's actual mechanics to these boss fights.
Say, check a pulse.
Oh, 5 more seconds and she gonna go down. Oh.
Wake up, Firehawk!
Oh. See, I'm starting to get to a point where I need upgrades, but I'm not. Ooh. Oh, it's a taser that does that. I don't like that. But I'm not finding good ones. This is a sniper rifle. Oh, it's a Ripper sniper rifle. No, thank you. Oh, can't even pick up anything else. Okay. Gun damage. Nova. Nope. Oh shit, that. The fuck was that? See this, so this legendary is pretty cool. This legendary scales up to 100% damage and 200% damage radius based on the emptiness of the magazine. So it does more than that actual DPS does. Also has an airstrike, which I keep fucking forgetting to use. But it might be time to fucking swap it out. I just don't like the auto. Stuff I never use. Yeah, man, you gotta purge.
Come on, Red! Come back to us! Could really use the Firehawk right now.
You saved me.
Yeah. Mind returning the favor?
Dude, why she got like the... She looks like fucking Super Saiyan 3.
Last death.
Pile them shaders.
Good to have you back.
I don't look happy. I look real mad. Good, and compile those shaders too, huh?
Hells.
Yeah, they did a
Ride
good job.
down was worse
I
than
like how
ride
they kind of
up.
grounded the cell shading finally a little bit more.
Get beverage service. How you feeling, Red?
But like I was saying, if you don't think that this is a reference to Warhammer 40k, this is till death. Like, even in death, I still serve. Zordon. Power Rangers. I know where to get this one. I almost have that one. Oh, hi, pussy.
Still pretty fuzzy, but I know
What I think it's
owe
kinda
all of you
cool-
my life. It can't have been easy to find me.
Anything
Is-
worth doing comes at a cost. In this case, that cost was many Ripper lives in a space elevator from hell.
The Crimson Raiders
a
have
lot
been
of-
scouring the galaxies for you, Lilith. It's been over 6 years. 6 years. You'll have to catch me up, but let's start with, where are we?
Kairos, a fun little prison planet ruled by the Timekeeper. The gold-faced prick hides away in a sealed tower, lording over his vault.
Sounds like a real asshole. Let's get a move.
I know that voice actress.
You just got back to reality.
Oh shit. Oh, Hipsy Moxie.
Lilith, ain't you
Ah,
a sight
I mean,
for
Lilith,
sore
huh?
eyes?
Sore doesn't begin to cover it. Feels like I just spent 1,000 years in the universe's weirdest hot yoga class.
You aren't leaving my sight for another 1,000. Now rest. Moxie's orders.
Vault Hunter! And, assorted others. Was that massive deorbiting event you're doing?
Do you speak of the moon chunk that just landed? Even in death, Callus wished to rage against the Timekeeper.
Well, in making her exit, Callus may have blasted you an entrance to the city. If you want to reach the Timekeeper, strike now. Go to the breach in the city walls before the Order can patch it.
Vault Hunter, you'll stay with Lilith. Gotta get her back on steady legs. Have fun in the big city for us.
And if you need backup, you know who to call. Amara. I really need a nap.
I saw so much. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Did you see where I left me keys? Lost them a week ago.
Zane, big picture Flint. Where would we be without you? I missed you guys.
Oh, and we've missed you too, sugar. You want a drink? Been saving a bottle just for you.
Better not, but thanks. I'm already nursing a multi-dimensional hangover here.
I'm gonna just keep pushing through the story. I'd like to try to knock that out today. Is this all the way down now at the Dominion? Yeah. And now time for a special guest. Here he is, special guest Smog.
Yep.
Damage. Shotgun.
Hoping my frames snap out of here sooner. I'm gonna do a restart because, man.
You know what? I'm gonna do that too. They're fine. Like they're starting to like stabilize, but I think it can't hurt. It looks like it's like it's forcing it to like recache the entire game. Bold move, Mr. Pritch. Little dandy Randy. All right, so we got 50 people now in chat. We're up there. We're getting there. What do you guys? Should we do Amnesia? Play an Amnesia game? The new Silent Hill looks good. There's the Chronos Dawn game, which is the pretty cool one where it's basically like Dead Space. I might do some later night streams with friends and do like Devour, I think that's the name of one of the games. It's basically just like a fucking man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Restarted might have been a dumb idea. Never had less than a frame. Devour's kind of like Phantasmophobia. There's also the, what's it called, assistant? Mortuary assistant. Excuse me. Time is late night. Like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So probably your morning, Elrath. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It was a hard tank of all the everything. What'd you do to my performance, Smog?
Mine's also good.
Seems to be a shader issue. I just can't get these shaders like fucking squared away. I wonder if people are talking about it in the Discord. General. You have to clear the NVIDIA shader cache. The shaders that you need to recompile. The stuttering should resolve itself as the shaders will continue to compile in the background playing. If you're still experiencing this after 15 minutes, you can also clear your shader cache via your video card manufacturer's approved method. That's from Gearbox.
Or Gearbox, how about you code your fucking game?
Interesting. Okay, so that'll come to and from, I guess. Kill some pangolins. Kill some catches. I'm not gonna do that.
I can always count on you, Mr. Man.
We've been streaming for an hour and fucking 15 minutes, so this... I don't want to have to go clear my shaders in the middle of a stream. If this is how the game was for me, like at launch, I would be like, nah, it's not gonna be for me, bro. The game's up. Oh, you joined. Did I miss it?
Worry, Chariot. I will remain
Hey,
by
hey,
your
hey,
side.
hey. Hey, hey. We're fine. They live there too. They can be there.
See a meathead.
No. We're fine. Thank you, Maple. I appreciate it. No, we're fine. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, Maple. No. Where do I fucking go to this damn city wall? Thank you, Maple. Thank you. I see them. I see them. You alerted me. I am alerted now. Everyone can go back to sleep. Maple. Oh. How the fuck do I get over there, Smug? Do I have to ride these fucking cables in? Or this
No.
panel of wall?
Just follow the fucking.
Oh, yeah? Oh, over here.
Trying to. I'm trying to lock in with my 7 frames a second right now.
That's
I see you. I gotta go.
with you in the bar. That was Lilith? The one who caused the cataclysm?
That's the one. She's a siren like me. But being stuck in the phase seems like it did a number on her mind.
Yes. I've been poring through Vile Lictor's rather harrowing research logs. Exposure to
Maple is my friend's dog that I'm watching for the weekend.
Lilith has seen things that no one is
She is
supposed to
a
see.
Let's hope she doesn't have
Vishla.
nuts like RJ.
Sirens do have a natural
She's very, very
bond
sweet.
with
She's
the
Roman's
things that
girlfriend.
RJ lacks. I hope that will be enough to preserve her.
Zadra, I think I see a way into the city. Any tips? Hot restaurants or, torture chambers?
Well, the timekeeper named his city Dominion. That gives you an idea of the tenor of the place. I haven't been back
Tenor
in
of the
ages,
place.
but he keeps it closed tightly. The Order will be in a tizzy over your moonfall.
Where are you?
It's best to just teleport to me.
Why would I teleport to you?
Why? Isn't this where I gotta go?
No.
What do you mean, no? Like, I mean, do you see what this fucking thing is? Just the fucking... It's like, oh, there's no path. I can't give you a path to that. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I'm over here raw dogging it, trying to fucking navigate by stars like goddamn Magellan. I'm like, oh, where's Polaris? And you're like, you don't know where you're going? We've already given the plague blankets. Like, fucking Ponzi hairdress over here. I'm over here thinking I'm doing a good job. And you're like, that's not India. That's the new world. God damn, man. I'm trying to be in the Borderlands.
You are like a full 90 degrees off on the circle.
Yeah, I saw where it said to go, but I'm like, okay, well, I can't go through there. The only place it seems to connect is over here. Now I'm dealing with a wave of bullshit.
Consult your start cards in your astrolabe and teleport over to me.
Yeah, well, give me a sec, dude. I'll pull out my sextant and I'll try to see if I'm one if I land, two if I see. Maple. We don't need it. I'm right here.
Maple's all riled up.
She gets... Maple. She gets defensive when she sees other dogs sometimes. Because my friend just had a baby. So she's like, I gotta protect!
I was like doing a Leia roughs. Like
Yeah.
hearing someone outside or something.
Yeah, and Roman don't do that shit. Roman knows better. It is making Roman nervous, though. He's like, what do I...
Like, what, the midnight howl? What's going on?
He's like, what do I do? What do I do? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey. No. You're okay. I love that you brought me your ball, though. That's very nice of you. That's a good boy. But settle down. You both are gonna crash so hard. Hey, Good boy, bud. Good. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, man, I'm looking. This is like the natural opening. What do you buy? You're over, okay, you're over there by the fucking smeared butthole. I get it. I get it. Oh, this is where the shit, like, crash landed. Yeah, like that was intuitive. I had it try to, like, guide me. I was like, no, there's no route there. I'm like, okay, well, bitch. I've left you in the dust now, dude. Now, who's behind?
Callus hurled this dropship right where I needed it. If I didn't know her better, I would be touched.
Oh.
Such destruction. Marvelous.
What am I doing?
I wish you lasted longer.
55 of you bros checking in here today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have a Prime sub you've not yet used, to use it on me. Remember, it's also September, so does 30% off subs. We have 75 subs to hit our goal for this month. Making me finally rich. I can retire after I get 75 more subs. Some might think that's a lie. You would be 100% correct in thinking so. Oh, okay, great, yeah, Why wouldn't I have fallen into this precipice of doom?
You here? As soon as I felt the ground shake, I knew it wouldn't be long. Isn't that odd? That something so chaotic could be so predictable.
Yeah? Start predicting my boot up your ass.
That right there.
I like how there's some quests that they start before you finish an area, an act as we'll call it, and they finish after the act, and they acknowledge that you finished the act.
Dominion welcomes you.
Oh, okay. So, remember that when I was telling you about the crime? It stopped until I finished the act, and then I finished the act, and then it continued with the, like, oh, now that you've killed Clavicus Vile, or whatever the fuck his name is, we can do this.
Zane tells me you're venturing into the city. Our old electy prancing grounds. You'll want a base of operations as you gallivant about. In my order days, I kept a penthouse nearby. Consider it yours.
Wise counsel. I am much obliged.
Just gonna go in there and wear her underwear.
For the Crimson Resistance, darling. Sending the coordinates now.
Look at your kingdom, dude. Look at Cyberpunk Borderlands, or Blade Runner 3. What kind of sick bottle is that? Which one? This one? It's like a thermoflask or whatever the fuck they're called, but not $9,000. Just look up Iron Flask on Amazon. I think that one was like 40 bucks. Like, done. Hydro Flask is the one that's like, did you want a 30-ounce water bottle? It'll be 90 bucks. I'm like, cool, I'll just buy the one that's from a different company that manufactures in the same building as you. Which reminds me, I'm due for another one pretty soon.
Congratulations. You are now the first new person to enter the city since the Cataclysm.
Timekeeper puppet, I will teach you fear.
Uh-oh. Thought I heard a legendary drop. Who's note? Oh, shitballs. So someone made an interesting comment, Smog, about this build. They were like, what you should do. So I've got the ability for Berserk to basically extend its duration as a kill skill. Well, he was like, since you're not really using your blue line capstone for anything other than just to have it, drop it. Like don't put that many points into it, and put more points into red line, because there's a red line ability that makes it so anytime you do melee damage, it has a chance to trigger your kill skills. It starts at 8%. And he's like, that way you get like actual like better sustain on bosses. And I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. And
you don't use the capstone at all.
I mean, I use the capstone only because it's there, you know, like I put points into it to get it. But the capstone doesn't help the build or hurt the build. In fact, non-capstone ability has a lower, it's 70-second recycle on the capstone ability. Without it, it's 50 seconds. So I can technically have Berserk up for more if it fades off, which is kind of nice. Kind of go in there. You're gonna play Outer Worlds 2 when it drops. I'm pretty curious on how they improve upon the original. So here is what I get to do, Vapor for Blood. I'm going to TwitchCon, and Smog thinks he's not going to TwitchCon, but he's going to TwitchCon. And they invited me to go play Maple. They invited me to come play it, so I'm gonna try it out and see what it's like. Well, they invited me with the +1, so Smog 2 will come play it.
One more note. The Timekeeper has jammed all
By that,
personal
you mean
vehicle
hit on whatever
destruction
girl
within the
is there
city.
while you play.
Something about traffic being too disorderly.
Me or you? Because I did that a lot last time. In fact, I still talk to Morgan every day.
Yeah, but you were networking / shitting on this girl.
It's true. Like they were like, okay, let's get you connected. Like it was at the Capcom booth, and they were with Rockstar because Rockstar has like a modeling agency they work with, and I was just talking to them while waiting to go do my Capcom thing. Morgan is French. She is from France. Actually, she's from, well, yeah, she's from France, but she's like South France. So not that Parisian scum. From Marseille. Or not Marseille, Western.
Nice is South France too, right?
That's Southeast France, yeah. That's what used to be, I think, Italy. I'm wrong place. I'm thinking of something else entirely. What the hell's wrong with me? What's up here? Fuck, what's the fucking place? I'm literally thinking of the geography of France because of my knowledge of France from Crusader Kings. Not Marseille, left side, Bordeaux. No. Yeah, Bordeaux. I'm thinking of Bordeaux. We got some cool games coming out, bros. We have Anno 117 or 117 AD. That comes out in November. I will be getting access to that hopefully, and hopefully be doing some contract work for it, but if you've never, I've never played an Anno game. Smog was telling me they're amazing, but basically I'll be building a Roman city. What's the other game? Oh, Bloodlines comes out at the end of October, which I'm hesitantly hyped for. You shouldn't have had to do the side quests. Here, if you're having a problem with that, it's just your weapons. So what you do is go run this guy a bunch of times. If you're running into that issue, just do this guy and repeat. If you do that, you'll get weapons. So it's not your level that's against the scaling, it's that your gear is. Rockford, dude, good to see you, man. How do we get to this place? It's over here?
Right there.
Are 5+ levels from me? The game scales off of you, man. I don't know how that worked. Maybe try loading it up again.
We are not alone in breaching the city. These rippers appear to be irritating the Order greatly.
I think some quests and areas do have a
Let them deal with the
minimum
lunatics for
level,
once. The
but
safe house should be just ahead.
I've always been so ahead of the level curve. I think I've really seen it, but I think I read something about that.
Oh. Just don't do side quests here, just do bounties. Why is there controversy around Ghost of Yotai? Are we pissed off about something that's not real again? People were so mad at Assassin's Creed, and that is honestly the most Assassin's Creed game we've had since, like... Black Flag is a really good Assassin's Creed, but let's be honest, it's not an Assassin's Creed, right? Like, it's just a really good pirate game. 2, like the 2 trilogy is the last good Assassin's Creed. That's an actual assassin. But the most recent one, Assassin's Creed Shadows, is fucking great because you can actually play as a ninja. Yeah, you won't need to do the side missions. You can, but do bounties, because bounties you can just get tons of experience faster than doing one side mission. And you can do 5 at a time. Damn, I didn't know that. I guess because I've also done a lot of side quests here and there, and I've done Smog and I specifically have we've had nights where we don't do anything other than just bounty. We're just like talking and doing bounties.
Of course. Find the data pads and crack the console. Thank you, Levine.
My pleasure. Give the timekeeper hell for us.
It's probably overblown, Vapor for Blood. Anytime someone goes, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to play that game because now it went woke. It's always something like insignificant. Like, people got really mad at that one game because it had a drop down to determine to choose. To choose your gender, and that was it. That was the only thing in it that was like hardly worth making us think about. Did you? Oh my god, dude. I'll reserve opinions on it until it comes out and we get actual women existing equals woke. People got mad at the Battlefield trailer because there was a female officer in there. I'm like, you realize that they're in the military now, right? Like, have been going on a couple decades now. The female voice actor is Antifa, that's why. Oh god. Are we just at a point where we want everything to be political, so it's political? Vapor for Blood said, people got angry at Dragon Age Veilguard being woke, yet they clearly didn't play Origins back in the day. You had lesbians, bisexual relationships. Yeah, I mean, dude, you've had stuff that's been in video games for a really long time, and now it's just part of outrage tourism, and everyone just, I have to be mad at something because my identity is hinged upon my insignificant stances on stuff because I can't stand up for real things in my actual life, so I'm just gonna be upset about things on the internet. You know, like, and a lot of it too, the craziest thing about a lot of that shit is it's just bots. It's bots arguing with each other, and that's really fucking spooky.
Black sheriff.
You said the sheriff is a near. Liliana was hot though, it doesn't count. God, Origins was so good. I was so upset that they didn't do other Dragon Ages like it. Like 2 is like a mass brawler. Inquisition was like a Mass Effect.
Levane, I am surprised this place was yours. The decor is reminiscent of a pirate dockyard.
Dockyard chic was all the rage, darling. It'll come back into fashion eventually, but the penthouse should suit your needs as a foothold in the city.
All I gotta say though is, man, like, if you are, a lot of creators cash on that, dude, you're totally right. You're totally right. A lot of creators do, and I wish I could be a piece of shit. You know, I wish I was a scumbag that could bank on that. That could just play to people's like lowest common denominator xenophobia of anything that is not like what specifically they are. Right? Doesn't matter what it is, specifically whatever they are. I wish I could do it, but. You know, if I don't like something, I have this really cool method of approach. If I don't like something, I just don't interact with it. It's served me quite a lot through all my years. There. Oh, that's way better. Like, anytime I see that stuff that people are getting like, did you see what happened about this? I'm like, yeah, no, man, I didn't, because I have to make money and I need to fucking like not worry about shit that doesn't make me money. Oh, sorry, I was too busy having a fucking job. So King Vince, I've had this conversation before, because what you're saying is it doesn't matter that there was a trans character. You're saying the representation of it felt forced rather than organic. There was something like that in the Baldur's Gate 2 remaster that there, with the remaster, they added that siege, they added the blackguard, the blackguard, and there was a character who was trans. Fuck yeah, I don't give a shit. But they made and I saw the dialogue and everything, and I was like, this is blown out of proportion. Let me actually look at this. And the dialogue choice was, don't you want to ask me about my gender? And I was like, that's shitty. Like, I've always said this, right? Like, you want to feel like you have a place in the world, regardless of what you are. Doesn't matter. You want to feel like you have some representation, some sort of feel like you belong. And if your representation is the most forced, shittily written representation, you're just like, oh man, fuck. That couldn't be worse. That couldn't be portrayed any worse. It's like when you watch movies now and they have to shoehorn in a plot for a gay character, and it can't just simply be that the character's gay. It's got to be they saved the day because they're gay. And it's like, man, that would suck. It would suck to be any marginalized or any kind of community that is part of that and go, cool, oh man, you made my representation the shittiest thing in the world. You took all the writing and made it bad, like it was written by a crayon, or written by a 4th grader with a crayon. Sick, cool, thanks for representation, appreciate it. Like that, I totally agree with you, Vince, is that it's not that the character existed, it's that the character was the worst character they could have made. And I don't know, I didn't see Velgar. Like, a good example would be the most recent James Bond with Daniel Craig. They made M Q. Q. They made Q gay.
Quartermaster.
Yeah. And all they did for Q to see that it was gay, he was nervous about something. And he's like, what's wrong with you? Why are you nervous? He goes, I have a date, and I haven't been on a date in like years, and I just hope he likes me. That was it. That was it. It wasn't like, I have a date and I'm gay. It was, I have a date, I hope he likes me. Oh, cool. Implied. We didn't have to have I didn't know you were gay, Q conversation. Like, yeah, the way that it exists in the real world. When you have a friend who is gay, they don't stop you to tell you, hey, before I exposit about my dating life, I want you to know I'm gay. You know?
Love dick.
Big cock guy. Like, it's just, that is good writing. And it's kind of like, it's a difference between like being a good writer that understands that there's two types of writers. One writer implies the audience is stupid. One writer implies the audience is paying attention. And it's like, all you have to do is simply create the crumb and they'll eat it up. You know, it's like, you don't have to sit there and make it such a fucking forced thing. It's why I don't like, everyone loves that anime Demon Hunter. I can't stand it because all it does is exposit about what's going on the screen. I'm like, just fucking show me.
Good DMing 101. Show don't tell.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta say, man, I'm for sure not a shower. Big grower here. Guy on this side of the camera, grower kind of guy. It just has to represent the way it is in real life, which is
Corpses is kind of a
unannounced.
service. It's
Oh, a pistol, legendary. Dude, I get so many of these just on this. I'm just cuddling, dude. Kier, that's so funny. Give me 1 sec, Kier. I'll read what you said. Proprioception. Hitting enemies spawns orbs that float upward and home in on targets on reload. I mean, this looks like it could be cool. I feel like, I just never fucking use... I feel like I just don't get to use enough pistols. Project Discovery has both one of the best and worst examples of this. Best, season 1, the doctor and the lead science dude are married, both guys. At no point was it a major thing. It was just treated as a normal relationship. Then, in the later seasons, they made some major deal about a character using they, them pronouns when, again, should have just been part of who they were. Especially when dealing with trills. Someone who is gender fluid should be second nature. I think... Don't they play along a lot with that in Deep Space Nine, too?
Yeah, I mean, that's like the classic meme that's always posted about like pronoun acceptance and gender identity is like the Klingon who meets Jadzia. It's like, Curzon, my old friend. She's like, actually it's Jadzia now. And he's like, Jadzia, my old friend. It's so good.
I didn't even know I unlocked the carapacer here. It's okay.
Something I can do for you? Hope the family farm is doing okay, wherever it is.
Okay, so I guess we aren't doing this. Cool. Oh.
What now?
Rockford just continued their sub. Thank you, bro.
Almost time to plan for
I'm supposed to go out.
Where to go? Where to go?
On Saturday, and I'm just like at a point where I don't want to do it. I want to stay in. I want to play video games. I want to watch Papa Pone do Saturday stream, Whiskey Saturdays. Dude, have I told you about this, Monk? Have I brought this up yet? Oh, I know I've talked about it on stream. I don't remember if you were here or not, though, for it. So my friend Pone Star, he's like a thief mage, so he just blows people up if they try to fight him. But he just gets fucked on whiskey. And Saturdays, he just drinks whiskey as he's streaming and killing people, and it's so funny to me. Knock, welcome aboard, dude. Good to see you here, dude. Oh, crash. And he does everything he steals, he puts into a giveaway. So he just gives stuff away as he steals it. And I'm like, that's fucking genius, man.
Smashing a whiskey and Robin Hood in it.
I mean, yeah, absolutely, dude. Mash on whiskey and Robin Hood is a perfect example, perfect explanation. Oh, talk to Zadara. Hey. Ready for that final push.
Pied-à-terre.
Pied-à-terre.
How the city has changed.
With all the Timekeeper's speeches about order, I expected his city to be more tidy.
It was when I left. This is all so unsettling. For the Timekeeper to abandon his plans should be impossible. How could he let the city deteriorate like this?
Do not fret over such details. All that matters is his destruction.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but there are innocents across Dominion who also need your aid. I need to see more. I'll set out for my lab after I've taken all this in. Whenever you're ready, head toward the Terminus district. That's where we can begin our assault on the Timekeeper's Ascension Tower.
I'm guessing you need something.
It's so sad. The Dominion we created was as beautiful as it was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the Timekeeper and I. Tens of thousands of them along the lattice atop the Ascension. Dominion seemed so serene, so peaceful.
No worries, Doc. Thanks for jumping in,
Lies, I
man.
told
Really appreciate it,
myself, I
brother.
suppose. The seductions of beauty.
Just hook it into my veins. But am I eating? Am I eating anything? I never eat on stream. I wish I could. I wish I was comfortable eating on stream. Like, back in the day, I remember looking at, like, watching, like, a highlight of Dr. Disrespect, like, because he would do, like, segments where he would eat on stream, but he would watch stuff. He's just slurping up chow mein while streaming. I'm like, dude, you look like a fucking hamster. Stop. But, I mean, to be fair, he streamed, like, back in the day, he was streaming like 8-10 hours a day, 5 days a week or some shit. And I feel like it's like, if I really want to be more of a streamer and less of a YouTuber, I would need to do that. And it's really hard for me to do that. Like, Smog, you and I have played in a given day throughout the majority of a day. How often do I stop?
Yes.
Like, how often do I, like, stop to go take Roman out or to make food or something like that? Like, I feel like I stop, like, every, like, 2.5 hours, if that. Probably less.
Yeah, probably.
Just,
More
wish I could
frequently
do
than I do, but yeah. But I eat at my computer, so.
And I used to eat at my computer. I just don't anymore because of, like, I've done it already for... Okay, I'm just gonna start heading towards the next store. I think I want to try to... I have an hour and a half. I don't mind if people see me eating, but like if I say the word cotillion, who knows what cotillion is in chat? I feel like that's like a millennial thing. Have I said how much I hate that, like, there's like a vernacular, like a parlance of how people address chat in their non-chat situations? I hate it. Oh, oops. Like learning etiquette and stuff. Yeah, like, but like fancy etiquette. Like the graduation thing for fucking cotillion is doing like a 1960s sock hop where the girls have a poodle in their fucking skirt and the guys like basically have like cigarettes rolled in their sleeve. Yeah, settings and how to approach a woman in like a gentlemanly way, how to sit at a table, how to eat. And like, I went to cotillion growing up, but I also like, my dad was really big on manners. So if I was sitting at the table, you weren't allowed to put your elbows on the table. And he would go, no elbows on the table. My dad would stop eating mid-bite and stare at your elbow until you moved it. And if you didn't, he would take his fork and stab your elbow. Because it's like, you know, you're a kid. You're like, I don't want to do it. How can I be sneaky about it? And you're just not sneaky, you know? Like, no matter how sneaky you think you are, your parents already did it. Oh! That's that old Italian, man. Okay.
I salute anyone who can exist.
You rule every single time zone for like 100 years. You think you can just be racist all the time, huh, Small? Yeah, I think I've talked to you about this, and I think I mentioned it in the stream a couple times. I've thought about like, man, I really want to get back into stand-up maybe, because it's such a different beast now. You can go do like 1 or 2 open mic nights, have someone record them all, and then just keep putting them up on Twitch, or I'm sorry, on TikTok and on Instagram, and get a claim from that. You don't actually have to, like, you know, go through the racket of being a stand-up comedian, which is like fucking cheating. But I thought it'd be a really interesting shtick, because I always like to tell stories. It's how I always do my stand-up. I think it'd be a really interesting shtick to, like, you come to one of my stand-up, and it's not me being like, you know, here's the hard thing with dating. What if I, like, taught you about history in a fucking ridiculous, over-the-top way? I think it would have to, it would really depend on how the delivery is, but I think that could be a real interesting way to do it.
You there, before. Would you like to cure world hunger?
Not you though, Smog, you're uncultured.
That's true.
That's weird. Where the fuck am I going? White chest by me. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, you're fucking cat.
Are you hating on trouble?
It scared me, dude. It scared me.
Pet trouble?
Yeah, I can do it.
So easy.
What's the fastest way to get to this bitch? Guess through here. This place is pretty cool. You weren't kidding. George Carlin is definitely one of the George. I watched tons of George Carlin growing up. George Carlin, John Leguizamo, Jamie Foxx, Robin Williams,
how will I know when I've reached
and Dave Chappelle. I watched. Those are probably the stand-up comedians I've watched the most. I've seen all their specials.
10 sounds official. 13th Commandment. Get the fuck out of here.
God, dude, and George Carlin was just so smart, and like everything he spoke about was relevant now as much as it was then. What is it? This thing says spawns orbs. Hitting enemies spawns. Okay, hitting enemies, okay. You have to see. Oh, there's those orbs. Interesting. The boy got a level. The boy got a level. God, just a little ad-libbing that the actual monsters do is so good. Something dropped and she said 5-second rule. No, one of the monsters.
Oh.
Time for a shield upgrade.
Anybody in chat want a level 50 crit match before it gets over?
You know that's happening too, right?
Oh, yeah.
There was a patch today. I wonder if it got nerfed.
It did not.
Spark of resistance remains. I will smother this world.
Hey, Sid, that's Scott did. I'm killing a Ripper for me. Not just any Ripper. Hold on.
Do not blame me for your motives.
This one. I'll call ye friend.
Activated a bounty in a trace. Figure, why the fuck not?
You're crazy.
You're so crazy. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. They said they're not going to do any nerfs right now, just make weaker skills more powerful. Love to see it. Like, love to see them actually stick to that. Lots of games have said that.
I need nerfs a lot. It's not just strong, it's...
Yeah, but you know how people are, man. They can't conceive. Like, it's a PvE game, let it be completely broken. Like, no, because the way the internet works is everyone's just gonna do the broken thing all the time. It's weird to me that people don't think in PvE games you need balance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the... Remember I was bitching the other day about the Borderlands Discord and me attempting to have some sort of like quantitative theory crafting discourse around cryo and other stuff, and some people were like talking, but Like, how people were just like, we'll all have fun playing Vex's weakest tree. And I was like, okay. All right, bro.
It's just
Like,
everyone.
you copy paste something you found.
Exactly. I was like, everyone just.
Fundamental knowledge of how this game works.
Everyone just has to play like the lowest common denominator of like. Well, this is the most broken build. I'm like, why? Because someone like me fucking said so? Like, no, dude. I'm using hyperbole because my job is to get you to click. Like, and no one.
People like playing broken builds because they're not good at video games. They don't understand video games mechanically, and they don't know how to make their own builds. So it's the only way to feel like they're good at it.
Also true. And I mean, like, this game is pretty. It's pretty straightforward, right?
It's not really complicated. There's some nuance,
but I mean, like, making a build is.
Not last
yeah. Like, making a build is like, okay, stack whatever thing that I see a lot of on that is highlighted in a special color. Oh, this has a bunch of this red text. Let me just try to stack those. But it's like also like, if I don't say that my build is the best, you're not gonna click it. If I say performed pretty well, you're gonna go, that doesn't seem too confident. I'll go to the other guy who is telling me I'm an idiot if I don't play this build.
The difference is your videos, the reason it's respectful of people and people's intelligence is you're not like, well, if you don't play this, you're fucking moron. You know what I mean? You're like, you don't want to play this build, you don't like this build? Cool.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the text of it is still, this is the best, this is ultimate, there's nothing better, or this is my new, one of my favorite ones to use is my new favorite, because it's my opinion, right? My new favorite build. It didn't say it's the best build, it said it's fun. And I've explained it before too, it's like, I know the guy above me is calling his build the best, I know the guy below me is saying there's no better build, so I have to have a competitive terminology, or you're just gonna go to one of the other two that says that this thing pees on everything. Like, wow. It's kind of like an interesting thing, right? Where it's like, people say they want a certain level of integrity, I'll say integrity in their media consumption, in their game consumption, but their buying trends don't match it. People are like, oh dude, Call of Duty is cooked. Battlefield 6 is gonna just punch the shit out of it. There's so few people that actually interact online with that material that, like, you look at the total number of people that purchase a Call of Duty. I'm just going to use a blanket number. It's something absurd, in the double digits of millions, right? Maybe even triple. The percentage of those people that interact with online communication, YouTube comments, forums, Reddits, anything, is not even a double-digit percentage. So it's like that dialogue doesn't exist. The dialogue of like, we should take a stance against Call of Duty level games by not buying them. Like, yeah, sure. The entire population of this Reddit for Call of Duty could all agree to do that, and it still would be like not even a huge impact on their sales. It's just a really weird dichotomy, because gaming is so huge now that it's consumed on such a mass level that the people that are part of the dialogue for it, they never get listened to, because statistically the numbers, which is what these game companies care about, are overwhelming in one direction. And I've used Total War as a lot of examples for this stuff, because it's stuff I know the actual under the hood numbers. But remember I said something like 90-some%, I was able to confirm it again in PAX West, 90-some% of people never play multiplayer, but they auto-resolve battles. So
that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the actual developers, the people who make the game, the actual, like, not like, oh, we are the developer creative assembly. No, the people who are actually coding, those developers, the actual people in dev. We're like, why don't we just make it more like a Paradox title and compete with Paradox and return to balance. What's going on?
Come now, step into the spotlight.
And it's like, well, no, this is what makes us different. This is the differentiating factors, is grand battles. But yeah, but 94% of people skip. Why are we investing so much money into it? It's like, because this is what draws people to the game.
His targeting systems could always be overloaded with an ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your auger friend.
Totally, 100% Vapor. That's why it's like, voting with your wallet will never really be a thing, because there's such a silent, there's an overwhelming mass majority that doesn't even care.
My people have always shipped our ordinite products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there.
Where did it go? That confused the shit out of me. Why is it like out of bounds? Okay, I see.
You're much better at managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years.
Oh.
And that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
There, I think it's Foxy. I know. I think it's the game director for Battlefield was saying that like he was interviewed about like, hey, do you think you're gonna knock Call of Duty off of its high horse? And he was like, we never. Our plan wasn't to make a game that was better than Call of Duty. Our plan was to make a Battlefield that was a return to form. And he's like, we feel like we've accomplished it, and I agree with him. But he was also talking about like, he used a really interesting term, which I hate that business and marketing is all filled with terms that are just like hodgepodge made up terms. But he called it marketing muscle memory, that people just know a Madden is coming. They know a FIFA is coming. They know a Call of Duty is coming. And those are the games that they play. Like, I would say fuck you. I'm trying to read a fucking thing. Bastard ass warhead piece of shit. It's just interesting. These like, or I'm saying, gamers now, if someone says I'm a gamer, they usually play one if not all three of those things. And then if you're an actual gamer like us in this chat that have like Discord channels and stuff, you're actual gamer. So it's so funny that there's now a delineation between a mass consumed gamer of I play Call of Duty and FIFA, and I have like an ape brain because when someone tries to talk to me, I'll just do this. And the people who are actually like, hey, I've been playing games my whole life. It's part of like, essentially my identity. Like, it's a different. I've had a lot of conversations in dating with people that are not in any way into the gaming world. Like, yeah, I had a boyfriend and I could never talk to him when he was playing video games. So I was like, oh, well. I was like, that doesn't happen for me because I grew up playing video games. So it's easy for me to split my thought between playing the game and talking. Fuck, it's what I do for streaming, right? Like, but I'm sure almost everyone in this chat can do the same thing. You can listen and talk while you're playing a game with maybe like a 5 or 10% reduction of efficiency, right? Because you've maybe played MMOs, stuff like that.
In some of those cases, though, it's also maybe just like, maybe it's not the video game. Maybe he just doesn't want to fucking listen to you.
Maybe it's in the mirror.
Calder, I am blocked. How might I get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Did you already finish it? Oh god, dude.
Watching Amon walk over that thing, pull it out of the thing, and just bonk it off of the thing that's already done.
Hey man,
so good.
Thanks for letting me try to learn to complete the game. I'm glad you could just finish the game for me. Did you want to just do the rest for me? God damn it, I'm over here just throwing shit like a buffoon.
The way your character looked was so good.
Calder, I am in.
Just
like, huh?
Where would this
rigid throwing.
Triangle?
How dare you, dude? Amon's a poet. What are you? You're a fucking Hot Topic district manager.
That's true. She is very.
Look at those little.
emo.
Yeah, dude, look at those little bootsies. I think I saw a couple of you at the Nine Inch Nails concert.
Vex is way too young to have been at the Nine Inch Nails concert.
Dude, that Nine Inch Nails concert, man, everyone at that Nine Inch Nails concert, the guys just like, they look like the type of guy who just won't stop talking about when they used to sell weed in high school. It's like, dude, just shut the fuck up, man.
God, everyone here is so sweaty. It's air conditioned in here.
Dude, yes, 100%. Like,
That guy dances with Chris.
oh god, slop the snail trailed him. Trent Reznor plays like 2 songs on piano, and there was a dude like a little bit further left of me in the crowd. After that second song, he's like, "Oh fuck, Trent's going all out. We're gonna eat good tonight, guys." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, dude, just shut up!" Like you're freaking out. Like this is like going to like a concerto and being like, "Whoa, shit, we're popping out all the stops today." Like it's piano. No one gets that hyped up for piano. It's like going to a Coldplay concert and starting a mosh pit.
Or cheating on your wife.
You know, everyone comes first, I suppose. Who gets hyped up about cheating on their wife? It's gonna cheat today.
Good tonight.
Dude, I hate that. I mean, yeah, 100% Vapor. Nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty good with my analogies and similes, Foxy22. I'm a bit of a cunning linguist. Oh, goddamn, wrong button. Smog! Watch out!
Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay.
I'm not going anywhere, I was just kissing you.
Inside is what I call the VIT area for very important trades. Never caught on, but I bet my beard you'll find.
Did you hear the flop ears? Bop, 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 bop. Oh, you two are back at it again, huh? You'll calm down. So funny, one of them wakes up and did you want to play now?
Thank you, Cole.
Couldn't help but notice you were interested in some playing.
The Crimson Resistance Wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Zadra, I have the capacitor. Do you still believe the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because confrontation is imminent.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock. I want to believe this sadistic tyrant isn't the Timekeeper I knew, but my great fear is that he was always this way. That for 1,000 years I was blind. And there will be no changing him now. Do what you must, Vault Hunter.
My pleasure, King Bible. Now, Smog.
Where have you run off to, Vault Hunter?
Never mind.
Turned away so easily?
You will see. You will see.
Okay, alright.
Oh no, Violictor's dead! Oh, wait, sorry, wrong emotion. Hell yeah, Violictor's dead!
Who said that?
I don't know what prompted that, actually. We're not even in Violictor's zone, so I don't know.
There's an elective safe up here.
Loot without killing?
That's why.
What a novel idea!
Or wait, no. That's still not right. Violictor's...
Yeah, man.
people.
You will be expected to make up any account lost to despair. Despair responsibly.
Short cutscene coming up here. Just a heads up.
It better be cool.
It's coolish. I can oversell it.
Well, sounds like you're overselling it now. Why is Jacobs the coolest? Oh, crap. My fucking shit's full too. There's just teleports over here, but there's no fucking vending machines? Right, go to the safe house. Interesting, Kier, that's weird. So if you blitz the story, then it then it will over level. If you do one or two side quests, it hits back on point. Interesting.
Let the flame of judgment cleanse you.
There we okay, there it is. Your evaluation, I'll teleport to you. Your evaluation of Borderlands 4 video was one of the best analysis I have watched on YouTube. Sometimes you need to take a step back and stop the negativity for pure sake of negativity. Oh, 100%, man. Like, that's what we're saying. Like, this game, what my favorite thing is, like, some people commented on it. Oh, shit. And we're like, I stopped listening after you said Diablo 4 was good. I'm like, it was good. We all agreed it was good. They shot themselves in the foot, though, at the beginning of Season 1 by redoing how defenses work and scaling resistances for, what's it called? Elements, without doing the other two changes for defenses they had planned. And it fucked everyone's builds up. Like, but people are so brainwashed by this ability to just completely and needlessly hate things and not let things succeed because they think they're cool. They think they're edgy. It's like, oh, that like high school just thought that we all had of like, so like, I just don't really into that. People all think it's, oh, no, buddy.
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like new.
Oh, shit.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was improvisation.
I need a gun.
I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen.
This proves it. He is capable of changing.
Zadder's
There
just
is a
entirely
way for me
unbothered
to
by the
fix
fact we
this
sound like Kerrigan.
Yeah, exactly.
without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must stay closed. I thought you understood. Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools! They are people! We enslaved them! I enslaved them.
Zadra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Oh!
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks. Everything.
Oh shit, dude.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands.
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
Frost shot, nice.
I am sorry. I could not break free in time.
If you're hearing this, I'm dead. Inconvenient, certainly, but the fault rests with me and the timekeeper.
I love how it's like, we're listening to her last will and testament. I had to loot this fucker.
To account for the possibility. As such, I've left you and the Crimson Resistance a parting gift in a location called the Data Dump. Trust your friends to help you, Vault Hunter. And good luck.
I need to know that in your final moments, you forgave me. My absolution in the data.
Yeah, I like the story a lot too.
Data dump. I don't understand, Zadra. But I trust you. I will find it. And I won't let you down.
You think you're special, don't you? What did Zadra say? Everything breaks? Well, I don't. And if my bolt is insufficient, I'll break you with my own bare hands. You have no path forward. I've locked down the Terminus district, and with it, my Ascension Tower. Enjoy your last moments.
Oh, I hate Sims.
I remember what I was talking about before. It was about like basically people won't let this game succeed, but it's just like a shitty symptom of our society right now. The people, like I said, have this like weird tendency to be like that like cringy, edgy. Like everyone just wants to be edgy, man. Like just stop. Kier, you were saying elemental eater. I think that just deal with it's the worst because you can't do action skill damage to them. It makes the problem worse. If I click one negative video, 10 more pop up akin to nothing. Yeah, absolutely, man. Because it's like, because the people who tune in to negative content very rarely share the sentiment. But yeah, exactly. It's usually they want to disprove. And the unfortunate thing is we've now become a society of headlines. Like, don't read the content, just read the headline and pass judgment from there. Cocksucker. That's so funny.
A steadfast supporter.
I don't know if I was on chat or maybe I was just talking to you directly, Smog, about this thing I was seeing about how like there's like a logical thing that like humans have, like setting the record straight or something like that, where there is an innate urge to set the record straight. If you hear something false, that you want to correct it, and it assigns you a point of authority. So it's a really common thing. So intelligence agencies will use that against you. Not like the CIA is watching us. I mean, like, let's say you were a CIA operative and you're going in to try to, like, you're like a James Bond. You're at like a high, like everyone there at this ball is like a nuclear scientist or something. You're trying to find some sort of fucking information without asking questions, right? Because questions can make people go, "Why are you asking so many fucking questions, man?" But like the example was, thank you. Oh wait, no.
You can teleport right back. I just want to sell.
Okay. The example was, as part of one of the tests, they're like, walk into that grocery store and find out how much the manager makes without asking questions. And basically, it's done by walking into said situation. How did you just go back? Oh, I see.
I need your help. Sandra left us a mountain of data. I'll need Conway's expertise to sift through it.
You walk up to the manager and go, I heard you guys were on strike because you're making $25 an hour and you want more. Who told you that? $25 an hour? I make $17 an hour. Where it's like you deliberately position false, wrong information, or you just say a wrong statement, and they will kind of go down the rabbit hole of that. And that's how intelligence operatives pull information from people without being suspicious by asking questions, right? And by doing that, by setting the record straight, you go, well, I have information to offer. This puts me in a higher point of value socially. I should keep talking. And you just key off of it. And it's kind of the same thing with rage baiting. I'm gonna bait you into this by getting you outraged about my stance on this, and you're gonna spend all your effort writing a comment telling me I'm wrong. To which I will never read, you know what I mean? Most people who make rage bait content never engage with comments. I, on the other hand, made that video and I had to read plenty of comments how I am a shill piece of shit. Feels good. Feels good. You know, it's so funny when people are like, you're just a shill. And I'm like, the majority of people work in, if you work in a corporate job, majority of people in corporate jobs live in marketing or sales, which is the epitome of shilling. Because so few people that work at a corporate job go, I love this company. I'm here because I love its products. Nah, it's a job, dude. Go fuck yourself.
Rush, Conway. I'm at the data dump. The location appears to be a net cafe. There's a computer here asking for a password.
Yeah, man. Kier, the second someone attacks me, they're gone. You can attack the subject all you want. If you, because some people jumped on that video and said,
her last words. Everything breaks. It's worth a try.
Some people came out of that video and said, and only attacked the game. I was like, this is perfectly fine discourse. Some people said, this is L take, you're a dumb fuck. I'm like, okay, well, you're gone then. Like, attack the subject, not the issuer.
Whoa. Zadra wasn't kidding. She left us everything. Order databases, command scripts, blueprints, you name it.
I need to get back to the Terminus district. What about a means to lift the lockdown?
I think so, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. I need you to make your way to a Ripper encampment nearby. And, fair warning, things are about to get ugly.
No uglier than Blor the Gnarled from Verdantis.
Be advised, for your convenience, travel between city sectors has been locked down.
Conway, what awaits me ahead?
Well, I'm directing you right into the middle of a Ripper order skirmish with the hope of an Order General showing up. Sorry.
And why should we hope for such an arrival?
Because only Order Generals have the authority to override a lockdown. If you want back into the Terminus district, you have to enter the command script into a General's drop pod. Again, sorry.
She's Canadian?
Yeah, I was gonna say, shit, the VA really showing her Canadian origins there.
Right, right.
Symptoms of skullpox
From Toronto?
Worry.
symptoms of unmoving.
Yeah, 100% Foxy. That's just kind of that's just the nature of the internet, right? Polarizing statements and hyperbole rule the day. I used to be a real keyboard commando, too. I used to really rip into people, but nah, it's like... It's like I was saying earlier, like, about, like, outrage tourism and being mad about something being woke or blah, blah, blah. Like, yo, man, I got a job. I ain't got time to sit there and write a 3-page comment back. If you don't like it, go fucking somewhere else. Like, I don't understand the engaging with stuff you don't like. I'm personally, I don't really like sour cream. Not really anything. I mean, if it's on something by accident, I'll eat it. It doesn't repulse me. I just don't really like it. It usually is like too harsh of like a texture difference. And it's usually always cold. So it's like I'm eating a burrito that now feels 5 degrees colder. So I don't like it. It happened last night. But I'm just not gonna ever get mad at someone for liking sour cream. I'm not gonna go to a sour cream Reddit and go, you guys are all clown shoes. Like, just can't be fucked, you know? Like, I don't understand it. actually a mod on slash sour cream. Oh my god.
This is totally off topic, but just that out there comment reminded me. What was that hilarious Twitch comment about a year ago where the person was like, "My dog ate Donald Trump" or something? Do you remember that?
My full-grown corgi ate Donald Trump. Oh, no, ate a Donald Trump supporter is what he said.
That's right.
He just came in here and just started saying unhinged shit. What the fuck? So, Maple over here is her owners, is my friend Cheyenne, and her husband Rob. Rob's a super smart guy, like a really smart dude. And I think I'm pretty smart. I don't think I'm super smart, but I think I know a lot about a lot. But he's one of those fuckers that reads, you know? Son of a bitch. And he's really into anthropology, and he's really into all these really interesting things. So him and I can chop shop on stuff like history. And this kind of goes to what you're saying here. 40 or Foxy 222, 3 twos. No, not Rob, not this Rob.
That our Rob doesn't.
Yeah, Rob would never do such a thing. And it's not even that he just reads. He reads like scientific journals, like research is maybe a better word than read. And wasn't tracking at all. And he has a hard time making friends because Rob is very blunt and he's very honest. And he just calls things how it is. Like if people are wrong, he just corrects them. And people get butthurt about it. And Cheyenne was saying, he's like, I think Rob's really like warming up to you. Because he's coming out here and hanging out with us. Because we go walk our dogs, like take our dogs out and let them play together. He's like, he's come out here like 3 or 4 times in the last month just to like hang out. But he doesn't do that with anyone. I'm like, I think it's because I know I'm not right about everything, and I'm so okay with being wrong. In fact, it's super exciting when someone goes, actually, that's not how that works. It's like this, and this. Because I live a life where I had 2 older brothers, and with those 2 older brothers, I learned real quick, if I ever open my mouth and I'm wrong, I'm gonna get fucking lambasted. So I've tried to only, like, oh man, especially in the corporate world, if I ever said something, it's because I was 100% of the time infallibly right. So I always try to, like, hope that I'm right about things. But if someone's willing to correct me, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to learn something new, because I thought that's how we were supposed to be raised and have a worldview that is dynamic and ever-changing. It can be influenced from different things, especially the opposition. I guess that's not really true. We also were raised as millennials to respect the golden rule of do unto others, but fucking that never stuck for most people. You accept change and you accept that you're wrong? Oh, are you an alien? I feel like it. Like, imagine waking up and just being like, everything I think is right. No room for change here. Like, that's boring. Back from Judo's in first week. I think they realized there was red chest, the purple teleport. So I spent over 4 hours farming this dude. I never once opened the red chest. Oh no, dude. I think there's 2 red chests. Said the person who's never farmed him more than once. Everything I think is right. What do you mean? I mean, you're usually pretty right, Ferber. You're a smart dude.
Rush, that did it. The way to the Terminus district is open.
I love that stuff with armor bars with you and me. They just
Oh.
instantly disappear.
Straight peed on, you mean?
Sandra betrays me. Why do you refuse to break? You saw what I made you do to Sandra. And yet, you continue to provoke me. I will not warn you again.
Ferber, someone was talking about a way to make Green Tree work, and I'll talk to you in a sec about it. I don't. The gun, are you still here?
We are no longer isolated from one another. The Vault Hunter has united us toward a common purpose. Resistance.
Thanks to the Vault Hunter, Kairos knows there's a way to live beyond the grasp of your bolt and your order.
You cannot control us anymore, Timekeeper. No matter how hard you try.
Then you've left me no choice. If humanity can no longer be maintained within the bounds of my order, then I must deal with the problem more directly. And since your Crimson Resistance friends seem so eager to run their mouths, I'll start with them.
I'm always right. I know this because I told myself that, and since I'm always right, I must have been right. There's 3 red chests here. I'm kidding, I have no idea. Oh, coming up on a bounty right here, too.
Now pay attention. Why did the Timekeeper just...
Hydrate I shall, best one, thank you.
Remember that one stream a while back where your stream fucking drowned you?
Do you know that every time you... Fuck, why do you even say anything? I try not to acknowledge it. Because then people realize that... Nothing, never mind.
All things in their proper place. And when some attempt to violate
Fucking waterboarded me on... Dude, I got like a headache. I got like 6 stomach from it. Fucking overhydrating. Where's this contract? Fuck. You. Fuck you.
Do not mistake your bolts for shackles. I have set you
Smogger, dude, to hydrate.
free from the indignity.
I only have like 200,000 points.
Oh, I'm doing it. I warded it too, again. I did. I just did. I was trying to in the middle. I was trying to kill.
Drink, damn it!
Drink, monkey.
Way to go!
It used to be like really cheap, and there used to be no cooldown on it. And it would be so bad that people would do it like 15 times in a row. So I just have to do 15 seconds of chugging, basically.
It was after that stream where you like increased the cost and like changed it.
I doubled it, and it still was not enough. I just don't really have many things to redeem my fucking points on. Is this guy down here? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna drop down and do it real quick. Wish having a friend here. Kinda little logos over my points? I don't know, man. What did you do? Ah, little teacher smoking hot on this one.
Oh. We're running out of time to prepare. I know what that shadow is. War is coming. And I know if you don't open that vault, no one in the
Oh shit! That's not good. Come on, reload it. God damn it. I hate that fucking bullshit when that happens. Where are those juicy drops that dropped? I think it's right below me.
Did you like fall over right as you killed a bunch of stuff?
No, a psycho came out of the fucking woodwork and blew up on me.
Oh. Thought it was that thing where like they killed you, but you basically killed everything else, so you just had nothing to shoot.
I had something to shoot, but the problem was like, okay, my gun had to reload, so I switched to another gun, which also had to reload, like... I went the wrong way just now. Also has a challenge red chest, so I'm like getting that ass. Yeah. Fucker.
And I helped.
At least you were here. My closest friend. How could I ever forget about you?
I can show you the way to eternity, but you must walk the path or perish.
Yeah, that'll do, pig. Take that one more.
Built an enduring order from the rubble of chaos. Hold together
You're probably already doing this, Sparty, but make sure you pick up step bonuses.
Yeah, I've been just trashing them though, so I've not been doing the best.
Your true enemy hides in the minute poorly spent, the waning of the mind, the withering of the beast. It lurks behind the break of day and strikes from the shadow of every hour. Time is your enemy.
Sell again.
And I can keep it at bay.
How far away from the end?
We're pretty close. We're on the final push. to like fight him.
Perfecto.
Scavenge some gear, huh? You didn't happen to grab any parts.
I can pee too real quick. Nice. That'll be a huge increase survivability. All right, I'm gonna go pee. We'll be right back.
Everyday, normal, law-abiding, quiet citizens needn't worry. The Order only punishes those who fall out of line. So don't. A white weapon taking all 4 weapon slots in a red chest. That should not be possible. Oh, it is if you're smog, dude. Trust me.
I was gonna say, are you me? If you stay there for about 20 more seconds, I have a decrypt thing for you.
Citizens experiencing hallucinations or glimpses into alternate realities can rest assured that their work schedules will be unaffected.
Next time you do that, make sure a legendary spawns, please. That'd be great.
Oh, sure, no problem.
It's actually get to a point where like class mods and enhancements just kind of don't really matter. They stop becoming upgrades once you get one that's a kind of like build locked. And I'm constantly swapping weapons, so enhancements never really matter. I know that changes, but still. Okay. Back to the frantic scrawl. This dog is so cute. Roman ain't too crazy about that. She's got like a thin coat, right? Compared to Ro. But she's always cold. Oh shit, too? Oh! Smog, something blew up on me quickly. I need your help.
Oh, I don't think I can get to you in time though.
Dude, just fucking this enemy came out of nowhere as a badass. I killed it, but it killed the shit out of me.
I perish, I am reborn. Such is life.
My bit. Yeah, what really happened was I had a TDR weapon and I was like, oh man, this spawns 2, cool, I'll shoot it, and it blew me up, full health. That's a lot of damage, fuck. Doomslayer Almond build, okay, using the shield. I just think the problem I have right now, Fervor, with that build, with Incendiary, it feels so limiting. Damn. Electrical, which one's electrical fire? Yeah, Berserk I think is like a really strong aim on ability. That'll be nice. Oh yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. I was the Foxy 222. That's like half the fun of playing with Smog. I know that he'll kill things while I look at loot. He kills stuff way faster than I do.
Killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when your ability's up, you kill just as fast as I do.
Oh, I see you killed a bougie one. We have yet to use Iridium is how you rip off stuff from the item site, I think, right?
It's also how you respect
Yeah, shock. Don't shoot those, I'll shoot them.
What is her collar? What's that thing on her collar?
It's an air tag.
Oh.
Roman has FI, which I might stop doing. Like, it's GPS like accurate within like 20 meters, so it's pretty sick. But all like the other stuff, I just stopped using on him. Like, I don't really track his steps anymore. I used to do it all the time. I would make sure that he had like, something like 14,000 steps in a day. But I just kind of know him better now. I don't rely on like statistics to give me peace of mind because I'm freaking out about how to raise my dog. Guys, if you have a Prime sub you've not yet used, use it on me. It's also September, so 30% off your standard edition sub-a-doodle-doos. Remember, did you ever see the movie Ladybug? With Rodney Dangerfield?
No. No, I don't think so.
Where it's like his stepson is really good at soccer. So he dresses him up like a woman to join like a women's soccer league. And he just crushes it. It's got the kid from the movie Sidekicks, which is the Chuck Norris one where every time he daydreams, he's fighting crime with Chuck Norris. I fucking love both of those movies. Isn't it so good?
I don't really remember. Probably.
It's on YouTube, 93 minutes. You can give it a viewing. It's for free.
93 minutes.
It is so good. Like the music, the overture for it is amazing. It's just that synthy jazz era of the 90s where everything was kind of a little sexy sounding. You're like, ooh. God, it was fucking good. Gets me rigid. All right, later, man. Thanks for jumping in, Kier. Good to see you, brother.
Later, Kier.
What movie? Sidekicks. Oh, right into a... Oh, there's a grenade.
Run into Rise of the Roost.
I wanted to tell you something. I'm watching.
And Ladybugs, yes. God, Rise is just such a good fucking vibe.
Helpless. It's all they can do. I've taken them all.
For millennia, I held the fall closed on my own. It wasn't until people arrived with their messy free will that things began to break.
It's time to clean the slate. Remove these bugs in the
Can they stop you from wearing an Order cosplay in the Disneyland?
with just a vault.
Yeah, you can't like full cosplay Star Wars. Like people kind of vaguely do it, you know, like kind of vague Star Wars, but like you can't cosplay as Rey and go in, then, you know, you cosplay as Rey and then go in and then you call a child like a little shit-eating prick, you know, not a good look for Disney.
That's so funny. So funny, dude. Imagine doing that to like a child. Going up to like a little girl, like you're a slut, like dude, just that absurd things to say to kids. You're a shit-eating prick.
They make some exceptions if you're in the 501 and there's like an event going on or something, but.
I can see that. I did not watch Dragon Slayer yet. I do want to watch. Just every so often I get like in a mood where I want to watch like old 80s sci-fi action or fantasy.
Vex, don't think I've forgotten about you.
RJ's really good.
Super, not the time, dude. Got a planet of possessed people to free.
You don't care about the people of Kairos? You're here for the vault. You're just a murder tourist. A grave robber, shooting and looting your way through piles of people who never wanted you here.
He's probably the best Sith I've seen in a long time.
And all the others when you freed Lilith. Hell follows her. And now there's no stopping it. So don't talk to me about saving your friends. At least they'll get to die without feeling your hands around their throats.
Explosion imminent.
You just got like talking and you throw them.
Yeah, you're like, explosion imminent.
It's very like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. God.
Cry more, RJ. That's such a good movie, dude. Jessica Rabbit, smoking hot. There was that other movie, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit was like PG-13. And there was that other movie where the animator gets sucked into the world of his animations. And the fucking short-haired blonde one is super hot. And then she gets out of the animation and becomes a real woman. And she's played by, Cool World. That's it. Thank you, Iwar. I knew you would know. Cool World was so good with, Gabriel Byrne.
I built it for Sandra.
Is that
She had a soft spot for plants.
Gabriel Burns?
And I
Enrique?
suppose
Donald
I
Glover.
had a soft spot
Donald
for
Glover,
her.
dude. Back then when he was prepubescent. Just a horny animator guy, what can I say?
Make that mistake again.
Oh.
So yeah, that's not necessary.
What she do? She will.
Yeah, she's like get her head right on top. And be like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm so
No one plays with me anymore. You are right in the path of that.
yeah, that's something.
Oh.
I too was very scared of it, as the game seems to insinuate you should be. And then I got hit by it, and I did this, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Brad Pitt is in this movie. That movie. He's like the bad guy. But the animator was Gabriel Byrne, right? God, you know another really good movie that a lot of people don't like is Man the Iron Mask. I love that movie. Also Gabriel Byrne.
People don't like
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but I don't think it's bad.
So good. John Malkovich. Jean-Denis Bardeau, whatever the fuck his name is. Big nose dude. Gabriel Byrne is D'Artagnan. And fucking who was Scar in Lion King?
Jeremy Irons, baby.
Jeremy Irons plays Artemis. Nope. Nope. Aramis. And then Leo D plays the king. I also I love all Musketeer things. So I want them to do another Musketeer thing and have it not be shit. Like the Disney's Three Musketeers is an amazing cinematic adventure. It's super campy, but it's super fun in the way that those books are kind of supposed to be.
Wasn't there a really good Three Musketeers
show with Eva Green?
Series or something?
Yeah, I never watched it.
I've heard it was good. At least I think I heard it was good.
But it's all in French. And it's serious versus like Three Musketeers movies are like in the same serious level of like Pirates of the Caribbean, where it's like this is wacky.
Yeah. But it's nice there is like a more accurate like representation of the book, you know.
I don't know. You didn't like the other one with Orlando Bloom, where there's like steampunk dirigibles?
I didn't say I didn't like it.
I did. Clive Owen's in it. Clive Owen, and then the guy who recently passed, the dude who was in Rome, but he's also the Sith in that's the Jedi movie show. Younger guy. Well, younger for what he died. Or younger for being a dude who died like a heart attack or whatever.
I know his name.
Yeah. His face is in war over here. You know what kind of bothered me? I haven't had a legendary drop in a long time to piss you off.
Or you're embarrassed right up.
It'll come back. It always does.
Do that, like, light that drop.
Oh, it pees on folk for sure. Oh! You're in trouble. Oh, shit. Finish all riot watchmen.
That weight thing you have, that's so good. It's like a medium weight thing.
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just pretty much target those things and it's really easy to knock them all out in like a big cluster. Dude, look at that. All that's right back online again. That's so sick. That's why I like this build. I can just have infinite action time. I think with a little bit of modification, a lot of those comments that made the statements about like trying to really stack that melee, I think is a really good shot. Or trying to get Berserk to always be active by taking that when you do melee damage, it triggers kill skills. I think that's really, really good.
I'm not gonna stop, Vault Hunter, not till one of us is dead. Vault Hunter, don't know what's going on up there, but whatever you're doing, do it fast. Levain and all the other bolters are acting real crazy.
He's going to kill everyone on Kairos. You have to take him out. Lilith, can we get to them? Not in time. Vault Hunter, you can do this.
Got a loot over here, man. Why don't you leave me alone? Hey, maybe that stuff doesn't hurt. It really hurts.
You like stand in it.
I didn't even stand in it. I stood in it. What's the question? Oh, look at this little guy. Ah, it's a Viper. I don't like the Viper. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. Got a problem with your guard, man. It's infested with flies. I got 2 passed out puppies, 2 passed out puppies. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks, dude. I don't even know how to get back up. Okay, I can reach that. Cool. Should we trigger these too? Oh! Of course, why wouldn't it summon a tank? Oh, now's the fun.
This was personal from the stars. You were a vault hunter, antithetical to my order. The vault will stay closed.
The command bolts will open the way. I dedicate this to you, Zadra.
Dude, I'm trying to stream right now. You're making these fucking noises like savage.
Yeah, Leia. Give me the underbite.
Oh. Sleepy buttons.
The door as big as the timekeeper's ego. Getting close now.
Oh Jesus, that is a huge fucking door. That's just excessive. This guy better be 40 feet tall.
Just think, Vault Hunter.
If you had never arrived, we would still have futures.
It's just like those moments in Final Fantasy where every character pitches in to amp you up. I love it.
Crystalline order.
But now we all will die.
Oh.
Every last soul. Because of you. And you hate us.
Oh, another legendary. Oh. Whenever Peacemaker cannons fire at an enemy, gain a stack of Instigator and lose all stacks when Peacemaker cannons fire at a new enemy. Rafa gains 2% gun damage for every stack of Instigator. 43% skill damage and duration. Oh. Oh. We call that a orgasm. Dude, that is sexual and exciting, my friend.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
All I have ever
I was literally just.
Hey, stop
around.
talking. I'm in the middle of a fucking cinematic now. Penis.
Forever. Here. As the clock ticks, I remain still. My order is eternal. You are a moment that shall soon pass. So let's enjoy it.
Damn. That was sick. Oh, you're just in the fight now? I'm not even in the fight, dude. I can't tell you how angry I am at you right now.
I was just strafing around.
I can't join that fight.
Go run on the launch pad.
I'm on it. Oh, that launch pad. I'm over here on this fucking globe. I'm like, God damn you, Smog. Alright, now we're good. Oh, I don't like those. Those don't look good. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Oh, it didn't. It wasn't. And in fact, I was right. Oh, it tracks you. Ow. I'm fighting Dracula. There's a one phase where it just doesn't move. Oh. Oh! Got him.
Enough! Free will. A rampant tumor. Killing my perfect system.
Perfect time for that to happen.
And why should you get to be free? All you do is destroy, while I must hold back chaos for eternity!
You think you're the prisoner? You did all of this yourself.
Is that what I look like through the eyes of a Vault Hunter? Someone who has a choice.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna turn to Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude. Oh my god. It has 6 kids wish they were you?
She says that's in trouble. She says 8 out of 6 cats wish they were you.
Oh, that's so funny. Where is white? Oh, I see. That's not good. Oh, it's not. Yeah, that's right. Go to him. Oh. This looks different than the second. No shit, Nero. Improvements from the third game? Oh, 100%, man. It's really, really good. Boss fights are actually fun, engaging. I think that the boss having a bunch of different, like, colored bars like this, too, keeps it really interesting. Other than just, like, I remember doing Borderlands 3 and fighting that big tree, and just fighting it, just shooting its tussie a bunch of times with a sniper rifle and killing it before it could even activate, like, its actual phases. Oh, it's about to happen. Uh-oh. Is he making a spirit bomb? That's not looking good.
Are you doing this all on the ground?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. I was like, how did he get up there? I just have so much overshield, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Nice mechanic, idiot. I think I'll ignore it.
Yeah. I was like, this seems weird. Why can't I just do this? Why is smog up there? Oh! No! Oh, that hurt. We did it. Where's RJ now? That fucker's gonna come out of here nowhere and try to like fucking backstab us. Thanks for dropping nothing. Oh, sorry. Don't talk that fucking guy, please.
I'm talking to him right now.
Dude, see? I knew it.
I'm already talking to him.
I'm already in the conversation. This is how you get back at me for just getting shit tons of fucking epics or legendaries. You're like, fuck, I'm just gonna fuck with this guy's everything. Like I said, I wish that there was some sort of visual context clue that the item you were running up to had green on it, right? Like, oh man, this, looking at it from afar, this is twinkling. I know it's got better stats. Maybe it's any one of those stats is green, but at least it shows me so I can actually spend less time looking at everything really quick. Dude, RJ's about to become the new fucking timekeeper, I knew it. Dude, look at my character. Look how insane I look. Wouldn't trust me with anything important.
Everything breaks. Even cages.
So, the Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But, Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. A Vault Hunter is more than a warrior. More than a treasure seeker. A Vault Hunter is a force of nature. They live on the borderlands between order and mayhem. A Vault Hunter is the universe's way of righting the scales when they're tipped. Kairos would never be a prison again.
That's pretty solid, man. Like, I mean, the Borderlands, right? So I'm not expecting like the fucking craziest story on demand, but that's really solid. Is there a stinger? Or should I just press close? Come on.
I don't think there is.
But for the Vault Hunters, there was one last door to open.
Dude, we still didn't. I didn't even get the vault on the east side.
At last, it is time to open the vault.
Thought you'd be in the vault, huh?
RJ?
That's me, the unchosen one. Could have been a vault hunter. But too late for that now.
Those powers are killing you. Maybe Lilith can help.
I don't want to talk to Lilith! I want to be free.
You know who RJ reminds me of?
One way or another.
Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Some hell of a migraine. He reminds me of the first boyfriend in Scott Pilgrim. Didn't you get my email? Yeah, I skipped it. That movie is like one of my that's like one of my go-to comfort movie.
So good.
It's one of the few movies that has a 10 out of 10 for me. Like Hot Fuzz is 10 out of 10. It literally has everything in it. Everything. It has a shootout, it has a gun chase, it has a love interest, it's got it all. Jay, why are you doing this to me, man? Stream's about to end. Dude,
he's so good.
Dude, the best part about it too is like my friend didn't know who Timothy Dalton really was, and the second he pops onto the screen, and goes, "I'm a slasher, lock me up." I lost it. Sparky didn't really know who he's like. Who's the fuck's Timothy Dalton? I'm like, dude, he's the funniest Bond ever. And I guess like Timothy Dalton was saying, like, I didn't want to play James Bond anymore. He's like, because I'm a funny guy, like I like comedy, and it just wasn't comedy. There you go, that's all three. Got that spec level up, baby.
Sorry, RJ. You got your wish. Kairos is free, but you paid a terrible price.
Frozen whips.
I found you.
Give me mommy, Lily. Open hot.
Vault Hunter. Grabbed you just in time.
Where are we?
The Timekeeper's vault. RJ ambushed you on your way through the arch. I found you in the phase.
I tried to save him. He saved me once.
Cool whip.
I know. But what was done to him couldn't be undone. You can't always save your friends. Trust me. As for the vault...
Who is she voice acting?
This is the Motherload. Look around for loot and let me know when you want to go inside.
See how many greens you get, Smog.
Quite a few.
All out, Jay. TDOR just seem I'll never use them. I don't want to detonate something.
Come on, let's see what the Timekeeper was guarding.
Oh, you can just fucking cool.
What are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. I saw so many futures. But the moment I entered the vault, it was just blackness.
Dude, is this like Necrons? It's fucking...
Looks like this is the end.
40k crossover.
Dude, how imagine, dude.
I don't get it.
You already look like
What is this?
Seriously.
There is no what here. Only a when.
Oh, fuck.
Like you said, this is the end. This place is not a place. It's a moment. The last one. We're in the deathbed of the universe. It's dying in silence. And the last thing anyone hears will be us.
Who are you?
I am all that's left.
Oh!
I need to give you
Loyal
this.
devotee.
Take it. This is a spark. You cannot stop what's coming. But with it, you might survive. Not to be ungrateful, but what does that even mean? You'll figure it out, killer. You should go now, while there still is a now. What about you? It started with fire. Now it ends with fire. I'll keep the lights on as long as I can.
Oh, shit. Isn't this the thing that's in the fucking dollar bill?
I think we got what we came for.
How shall I proceed?
There are threats all across Kairos, and we're gonna need to gear up to take them on. Sanctuary's a wreck, so we'll use Moxies as a base camp. Just don't tell Claptrap.
Dude, it is insane to me that this game has a better live service lead-in than most live service games. Like, okay, that just sets up the story for the free fucking content drop and the free fucking, like, and then all the DLCs, right? Because it's a Borderlands game, so we're gonna have 50 fucking DLCs, because, you know, Randy Pritch. But,
Hey, killer.
like,
Just because the Timekeeper is
free
dead
content comes
doesn't
next
mean the
month,
Crimson Resistance's
then a
work is
DLC,
over.
then another free
If
content,
anything, it's just
then the
begun.
new Vault Hunter. Like, it pisses me off. Yeah, me neither, Blargle. That's what I mean, right? Like, dude, Dune was so good, but Dune just did not have, like, post-launch support really, like, hashed out. I think if you're going to release a game like that, it's got to already have the next 6 months already planned and set. You can flex with your patches, but the content's got to already be done. You can't fuck around. You lose people immediately. Dude, look at fucking Darktide. Darktide is still... I fucking hate Darktide. The game was great. Played it a lot when we came out, but one class every quarter, baby. And we now are 3 years into it, and we only just got our first new class. Go fuck yourself.
Yep, just about.
First sisters, a lot of people mainly, one of the other sons. Alright, I'll look at that more later. Yeah, it is the perfect time to end our stream for the day, bros.
You're welcome. Whatever it is.
But Guys, let's talk about something. What spooky game? Hey!
Subscriber
Gives a forehead
arrives.
kiss.
It fills you with determination.
Thank you, dude. Let's talk about this. Let's talk spooky games. So I can play Silent Hill. I've never played a Silent Hill. I've watched my brother play the first two. I heard my brother scream from across the house when he was playing like the first two. And I was like, maybe it's not for me. So I could play Silent Hill F. There's Amnesia, which harkens back to a day, you know. There's Rebirth 2020, or there's Bunker, the more recent one that came out. Either one of these that they track. There's also Chronos, the new Dawn that just came out too, beginning of this month.
I forget, are you an Alien fan, Barney?
Yeah, Alien Isolation is the other one.
I was going to say, have you played Isolation? Because it is incredible.
I've never played Isolation.
Will scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, I know it will. I don't know. I don't think people know how fun it's going to be to watch me play these games. Like, this game is fucking horrifying. Came out in 2014, it still looks great. So what are we thinking, guys? Are we thinking Silent Hill? Are we thinking Chronos?
Peggy 18.
This has adaptive AI that is fucking terrifying. I could probably actually get Alien Isolation for free. So now I can't anymore. I'm not ISO? Yeah, what is that? Chronos and Silent Hill aren't scary. Frank, stop, dude. I don't need it. I don't need it, dude. I don't need your like, yeah, I'm cool, dude. I live in the San Bernardino Valley. You want fucking hard, dude? Come on down to a 7-Eleven, bro. Like, I'm very scared of these games already. Just looking at the trailer, I watched the trailer for Silent Hill last night. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. I watched Conjuring 1. I barely made it through. I had to stop Conjuring 2 at like 75%. Because it was just too much. It was just constant. It was constant, like, ball punching terror. And I'm like, I don't need this, man. Like, aren't I supposed to be, like, relaxing right now? But this is apparently amazing. Everyone's liking this. 80% off on Edge. That doesn't, the price doesn't matter to me. I have not started it. I started Alien Earth and then I just couldn't finish it because I wasn't like mentally focused, so I stopped. So I think it kind of comes down to Chronos, Amnesia, or Silent Hill. Any recommendations from the bros? What do you guys say? I'm gonna pop off of here song, but I'm also thinking I gotta play it tonight to get level 50, so I'll probably just do a shit ton of bounties if you want to join.
Sure.
Because we also get specialization.
Are you gymming after this? Are you heading out for a while, or what are
yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a bit, eat some food, and then I'll probably be back on later tonight. So like 4 to 6 hours, depending on how fast I get my shit done.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, I'm gonna hop off too then, because I'm gonna take Leia to the park, and I'll be back.
All right, dude. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, man. Later, chat.
Oh, later, brother. All right, guys. Let's close this out here for the day. Silent Hill F is psychological horror. Alien is shit on your pants. Shit your pants horror. Yeah, I'll put a poll up and we'll start it on Saturday. Amnesia is fucking terrifying. Amnesia is OG, like 2010 came out, 2008 came out, single developer back in the day. Now it's kind of got a lot more like legs underneath it, right? So it's a little bit more advanced. But yeah, I'll put a poll up and we'll figure it out. I'll put it up on the channel. In fact, we'll do it right now. Studio. Create post. I'm great at puzzles. I like puzzles a lot. I don't know if I play Amnesia Bunker though or Amnesia Rebirth. Do you have an opinion on that, Frank? There's also Dying Light Beast, but that's not necessarily scary. Let's type in Amnesia. Silent Hill F. Chronos, New Dawn, Alien Isolation. All right, the poll is up. Here is a link to that. You can go ahead and do that. It's Halloween, just a fun thing to do until Battlefield comes out. We're not really getting good viewership on Borderlands on stream, so this is strictly a streaming thing. I'm not going to do any content for it outside of streaming. And I might only stream this on Twitch because I need to keep Twitch kind of pumping, and I think it'd be a little bit more fun to not ruin my algorithm on YouTube, and I think it's kind of been having an effect on things, so we'll just kind of stick to Twitch streaming it, I'm pretty sure. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Thank you for completing the story with me. I finally fucking got it done. I was trying to get it done last night, but I was boating with the bros in Ultima Online Outlands. Dude, I am going to scream. Like, I think people are like, oh, it's going to play a horror game. Like, it's going to... If Resident Evil was going to come out, the new Resident Evil, I would play that. But that doesn't come out until like February or March or some shit. Like, I am going to shit my pants. There will be lots of clips. Like, you guys are having a good time with it. I'm fucking not. I'm fucking terrified. Like, the easiest way for me to play these games is to constantly talk shit about observations I'm making in the world. It's how I balance my abject terror by just talking my way through it. And it's going to get annoying. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one. Take care. Wash your hands. Stay safe. I'll see you bros on Saturday with whatever fucking scary game you got guys to decide for me to fucking play. But I'm also going to start on a new character and we'll get some good builds going. I'm going to start pivoting over to Battlefield mid next week. We're going to get a Battlefield video out because that comes out on the 10th. So I try to get into Battlefield's content creator system. We'll see if I can actually like get something going with that. But we will see. We will see. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Wash your hands. Stay safe. See you guys on Saturday. And thank you guys all for your Prime subs, right? Frank for your sub. Small gave out a sub. Elrath gave out 10 subs. We have Crossrend and Rockford gave out subs. So thank you guys so much. We are how close to our goal? Oh, that's a poll. Manage goals. We're at 202 out of 277. So we are very fucking close. So again, guys, thank you so much.